Hello, twitch.tv/ODISeth, otherwise known as, I don't know what the YouTube name is. It's ODISeth VODs on YouTube. Hi! Hello! We are playing... What is that? What is the joke today? They tried to make a diamond shaped like a duck that quacked under pressure? Really? Really? That's what we get? Okay, whatever. Where's Percy? I like Percy. Percy's here. Excellent. We'll move chat up just a tad. There it is. That way Percy's just barely covering it. Wonderful. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm part of an archipelago. I'm part of Richie Koopa's archipelago, which is gonna be fun. I've not done an archipelago before. I've seen them happen, but this is an asynchronous archipelago. It's not like all... We're not all expected to be playing at once. This is supposed to last like a month. The goal for today is to clear Sphere 0 of all like the unlocks and stuff. So everything I can do right now, I'm expected to do right now. For the whole week, the goal is to clear Spheres 1 and 2, which should be fun. Well, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. This has, I think, 62 people in it. It has a lot of people in it, which is insane. Let me check. I want to double check here. We have... Yeah, 62 people. I'm the only one playing Mystery Dungeon. There are a few other Pokemon players. There's 2 instances of Pokemon Red and Blue. 2 of Emerald, and 1 of Fire Green, Leaf Green. So that should be fun. We're figuring this out. Hello, Percy. Hello, dear furry next to Percy. Yeah, that's me. That's me, isn't it? All right. But yeah, I am excited. I've been looking forward to this archipelago since it was announced. Richie Koopa is one of my clients. I've edited a few videos for him. Also just a cool dude, just a rad guy. I have to use a different emulator than I normally do. I'm not certain how this is gonna go, so it might be a bit of a different experience than normal. Where is my Twitch chat, actually? Hold on. I want to make sure I get this aligned properly. Twitch chat should be below. Perfect. That's exactly what I want here. Okay. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for your adventure, you must answer some questions. So this is one of the parts of the randomizer that I could have customized. What? I thought I didn't customize this. I thought this was just gonna be a normal quiz. This does have 69 in it, which is objectively funny. Do you think that no matter what, life goes on? Yes, it does. That is true. If you saw someone doing bad, could you scold them? Yes. Have you ever accidentally called a teacher mom or dad? No, I have not. Running a marathon. At the start, you fall flat on your face. Let's play the Delta Room sound effect there. Nah, I'd keep going. Honestly, I would. Friend takes spectacular fault. Let me know how volume is, by the way. I think this is louder than I normally have it. How do I turn down the volume for specifically this program? Here we go. Sound, we'll set it maybe like 60. 60 sound should be good. That sounds much better. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, my friend falls, I would laugh. I'd help, but I would laugh first. Am I truly sincere? Yes. You're packing your classmates snacks? It does depend on the fall. You are right. If it's like serious, I won't laugh. I'll hold the laughter till later, but I will laugh eventually. Packing classroom snacks for a picnic. I do like getting hungry. I do get hungry quite often. Eat a tiny bit, hold myself back and pack it all up. What's next? They're in my belly. That's me. Forgotten about something about another one. Yes, I've done that like 3 times, usually with cables. Let's see. Actually, hold on. I still have the button. Okay. Close eyes. Female. Wonderful. I like to leave that up to chance. All right. So, of 62 people playing, I think I see... it's hard to keep track of who's online at any given time. There's a lot of information on my screen aside from just the DS. I have lifted. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yay, I'm pink! Wow. What? Who would have ever guessed? Seth, pink? Impossible. Okay. Even though this is a different emulator, too. I'm not using Melon DS like I normally do. I have to use BizHawk in order for the Archipelago to work properly. Which is interesting. I'm not too familiar. Oh, Vulpix, nice! I know some community members are going to be popping off about that. So the starters are all vanilla. These were not randomized to my knowledge. Instead, the randomization is all about like the unlocks and what I can do at any given time. If I'm going to be a Vulpix, I think having a... I actually don't know what the best partner for this would be. I think maybe having... I'm going to have... No, I actually have Piplup. I like Piplup. Piplup's cool. We like Piplup in this game. So far, this seems like normal vanilla, aside from that one weird question. I think that was just to confirm that. One more thing. What's my name? My name is ODISeth. Yay! We put ODISeth.pmd so they know that this is my Archipelago. So here's where we start off! I'm gonna get my... Oh, there's a tracker directly in the thing? So, Sky Temple Rando randomizes things within it. Archipelago, this is randomized across multiple different games. All of the stuff that I need to progress my game is hidden within other people's games, and their stuff is hidden within my game. And also, we start here. This is obviously not where the game normally starts. All right, what's in the tracker? Okay. This will tell me what all I've unlocked. So in Treasure Town, I have not unlocked Duskull rewards. I haven't unlocked shop items. I can't go to the shop. There's nothing there. Haven't unlocked the ranks. So these are all ranks above master are non-essential. So that's good to know. Beach Cave. Do I have... Okay, so it says my task is complete. Talk to Wigglytuff after completing. I guess I'll get to Beach Cave. Yeah, all the X's are things I do not yet have unlocked. And all of these unlocks are, some of them are in my game, some of them are in other people's games. I don't know where the fuck they are, but we're gonna find out, soldiers. I am going to first set my speeds. No map on the bottom. I like my map on the top, maybe. Like speed high. I think this should be good. And I think, just like Sky Temple, the, like, pressing L works as well. All right, where will I go? So this will take me places automatically, which is nice. It's convenient. Good morning, team. Okay, I have a delivery. Oh, okay. So the way this works, anytime, like, an item gets unlocked in another game, like one of my fellow Archipelago players unlocks it in their game, and they send it to me, this will be how I get it. Let's put it in my bag. Pounce Orb. I got a Pounce Orb. And a Transfer Herb. Okay. I do like both those. That's it. That's all I get. This just started. They've already unlocked 2 things for me, which is nice. But yeah. So apparently, I think, according to the tracker, the goal right now... Hi. Okay. So I want to check and see... Motivation slipping away. I'm trying to see what the game state is. Like, I think this is technically, like, NPC-wise after everything. So what's in the Kecleon shop? I have no money on the AP item. Oh, okay. So this is something for the Archipelago. Richie Kupo needs me to buy this at some point. That's $5,000 though. That is a lot of money. And I have 2 orbs, and neither of these are very useful to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sell those now, get the money I can. What about you? You got any AP items I need to find? There is an AP item here for Barra playing Sonic. Okay, good to know. Being broke, I mean, the game did just start. To be fair, in my defense, the game is just now happening. What the fuck? Popima uploaded something. I was not informed of that. Hello, what's up? Okay, Team Ebony's up here. The last loot calls to me. Okay, I think this is the game state after Evolution has been unlocked. Yeah, because look at these two. Look at these two. Marowak's Dojo, I've heard there's some things that might be necessary for me to do in Marowak's Dojo. It's after defeating Darkrai. Oh, I see. That's the game state. You don't recall ever becoming a student of the dojo? That's important. Yep, you're right. Okay, I want to make sure... I just want to make sure there's nothing I have to do in here yet. Do I have to? Okay, these are the only dungeons I have unlocked so far. I forgot what that does, and I don't want to risk it right now. I rarely ever do that. Alright. I'm surprised people already sent me 2 things. It would be nice if they could send me money. Oh, cute. Hello. What up? Oh, is this how I progress the plot? It's technically just been put here? This is... Look, Morel is busy finding the Moonstone. Okay, so this might be a hint. This is where I need to find... The Moonstone is in Oran Forest. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a lot. This is confusing, okay? Hi. So I guess that's one of the missions I might need to do. Who knows? Can we get Seth $5? Yes, if you can gift a sub. Or sub yourself. That'd be awesome. Okay. So I think main goal, just go to Beach Cave. I need to talk to Wigglytuff. It's unlocked from the start. I think if talking to Wigglytuff would be up here. In Wigglytuff's guild. That would make sense. Why do I need to talk to Wigglytuff? I don't know. The NPCs seem to think that I've already beaten Darkrai, but obviously that has not happened. My goal, what would be considered the end of mine, is if I, would I like to hear a fun story instead of exploring today? Sure. This is new. Oh. It may have been unlocked! Okay, I thank you for telling me that it may have been unlocked, I guess. We put in a full day just by talking. Hey, we're unlocking things. We're unlocking things. And when I did that, I sent HP up to another one of my players. So just by doing that, not only did I supposedly unlock Igglybuff the Prodigy, but I also sent an item to someone else, which is fun. Hi, you weren't sleeping at the job? Sure. I don't have a team name still? What is Express Mail? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay, I'll check info. What the fuck has nobody filled you in? A rather generous benefactor has sponsored you with a Platinum Pillar per post office subscription. As a Platinum member, you receive all sorts of perks. I'm your personal courier agent, here to fulfill all the postal needs. One of our most prestigious... Okay, Express Mail. Just hurry up, please. Just you don't need to pretend this is in lore. Okay. Find this particular feature to be cumbersome, invasion of privacy, restriction. I like it. To other Archipelago players free of charge. Wonderful. Or you can... it's not functional yet. That's fair. Okay. So if there were other Explorers of Sky players, I could just send them items I have in my inventory. That's funny. I like that. Let's go to the beach. I need to go to Beach Cave. Apparently. That's something the game says I need to do. Oh, Bronzong is gray. Let's check the tracker. So it says... I've already talked to Wigglytuff. It says talk to Wigglytuff on the top screen. Let's just do Beach Cave. I think... Oh, it's Team Raider. This is a great way to get the Team Raider dialogue. I forgot about this. I forgot that that's just here. Hi, we'll do Beach Cave. Welcome to probably Beach Cave. Who knows? You find every initial overworld check? If not, visit Chat Out and Wigglytuff and skim both diaries. Okay. Fascinating. So there were overworld checks I missed. Oh no, I'm gonna get the tips. Order for Dust Gold Bank checks or spend it on AP items at the Kecleon Brothers shop. Choice is yours. I can either grind my own items or set up items for my other players. Also, yes, the L button. I love this. I'm so glad they gave us the L button like shortcut. That makes me so happy. That is probably my favorite addition, like my favorite mod that they've made since Sky Temple came out. Because it's so useful. It's so useful. Will you... Faint attack. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the regular tutorial dungeon. Because so far, the layout looks exactly the same as it normally does. But I think there should be a check for... Oh, actually, hold on. I want to go this way. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Do you know this AP world has an in-game tracker? It does. I've seen it already. Anytime it says AP, that means Archipelago. So we'll at least know there's other Archipelago stuff when it pops up. Hi. What up? Nice. Good level up. Looks like me leveling up does not constitute a check. It doesn't seem to send anything to other players. I have a tracker, for like what all is being sent across the entire Archipelago server, and it's hard to know what all's happening. There's a lot happening up there. I'm gonna be honest, most of it's in Kingdom Hearts 2. I see a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff happening right now. I was really hoping the burn would kill. Come on. Yes, we are only in Beach Cave. It's fine. The game just started. Hi, Saver. What's up? Okay. We do like seeds. Hopefully it's a good one. Sleep seed. We know that's a good one. I like how some of the tips are Archipelago focused and some of them are just normal. Hey, here's what a sleep seed does. It is a little silly that they didn't like change all of them to be Archipelago focused. Blast seed. I know what a blast seed does. I hope it's okay if I fast forward the vanilla stuff, like the unchanged, don't really impact the Archipelago in any way things. Now, one thing I don't know if the amount of floors each dungeon has changed, but it looks like within each dungeon it is mostly vanilla, which is good. I think that's a good way to do it. Would be fun to do the Sky Temple randomizer and then also do the Archipelago on top of it. That would be very silly, very difficult. FAQ tab in the options menu. That's helpful. Yes, because they didn't have an actual website. I like Roar. Roar is funny. That said, it's not useful in any way, shape, or form. Fire Red hack. Nice. That does sound fun. I need to play... Okay, I was gonna say I need to play more regular Pokemon, but I don't like regular Pokemon games. They make me sad and upsetty because they are not very good. I'm sure the ROM hacks are better, but I don't like the gameplay of regular Mystery Dungeon or of regular Pokemon for some reason. I love the gameplay of regular Mystery Dungeon. I think obviously I'm a Mystery Dungeon head. Can you blame me? Can you blame me in any way, shape, or form? The answer is no. And if you can, you're wrong. You shouldn't be blaming me in any way, shape, or form. Hello? Why was I not? Okay, there we go. My controller inputs gave up. So I think I need to fight the boss. Yeah, perfect. Hey! Alright. So normal cutscene. Even though the game thinks that we've already beaten Darkrai, we do have to beat, Dialga. That's the goal. Hi. Okay. Let's go, boom, here. Faint attack. It really is. It really is. I love Mystery Dungeon as a whole, and it's such a cool, unique, creative concept. Ugh. But it doesn't sell as much as mainline games, so Pokemon's not really doing much with it, and I don't know. I get mad at that, the fact that there's just a lack of love for everything there is related to Mystery Dungeon outside of its own community, you know? Okay. So I think this counts as a check. Either I sent a heart piece to someone playing... I sent a heart piece to someone playing Pokemon Red and Blue. What the fuck is a heart piece in Red and Blue? What does that mean? Okay, I beat Beach Cave. That was my check here. Is this just gonna be normal dialogue? Okay, whatever. Hi. I'm just skipping all past this. This is cutscene stuff. Let me skip the cutscenes, okay? These aren't important. I'm playing a win. I'm playing with my friends and with Richie Koopa's community. Say no. I'm a 14. Yeah. So this will probably reset the game state to be back to where like the actual plot is of we just beat Beach Cave. Wigglytuff has something for me. Hello? Okay. So now that I've done that, I can go talk to Wigglytuff and do the thing that I'm supposed to do. I think? Is that how the tracker works? Did I misunderstand? Now Piplup kidnaps a homeless person? What the fuck? I mean, yes, you're right. That is objectively what happened. But also, huh? Okay, so I've now completed it. I have not done the 4 jobs and the 2 outlaws that are checks in Beach Cave. Wait, there's 4 jobs and 2 outlaw checks in... Oh my god. Okay, so in order to get to Hidden Land and Temporal Tower, I need all 6 of the rock fragments, by the way. Those are some of the things that can be unlocked. Thank you for the... Wait, who followed? Hello? What? My notification didn't pop up. What? Why is the notification there? Cute shaman followed me. Okay, whatever. I heard it. It usually should be on screen. Oh well. This is chaos because I'm very thrown into the trenches of what an archipelago is, but we're figuring it out together, y'all. So I've done Beach Cave. I need to talk to Wigglytuff, and I need apparently 4 of my checks are jobs and 2 of my checks are outlaws in Beach Cave. That's good to know. Let's go. Let's see the FAQ. Okay. So these are the normal, and then cutscene skip. Hi. Tired of the stunning cutscenes? Crass can help. There were special episodes. Yes, special episodes are in there too. Simply press select while viewing any cutscene and it will skip right past it. That's useful. I love that. Handful of cutscenes can only be sped up and others are outright unskippable. Finally, some scenes have been changed in full or in part to better suit the AP world. Being crass may prevent you from enjoying the finer things in life. Okay, I won't skip everything. Saving your progress as regularly as you go through your adventure. It's simple. Just walk to your room's bed to save so you can easily do it. For unknown reasons, BizHawk seems to have issues with saving the game properly. To ensure you're safe... okay, first, save the game. Flush save ROM. Oh, okay, neat. So in addition, I need to control S after each save. That's good to know. Outlaw checks, obtained primarily from the Outlaw Notice board. Mission checks, makes sense. Treasure memo and SOS counts for 3 mission checks instead of just 1. Ooh, that's useful. I love that. None of this is new. You'll find gummy treats in dungeons. No Pokemon can resist them. That's true. They can be eaten to restore belly, but they can also best spent for IQ raising. We are very aware of this. Spended drink checks are earned from simply redeeming drinks, while drink events occur when something good, bad, or unexpected happens in the process of ordering your drink. So, okay, those are also checks that will send items to either myself and others. Fascinating. They've added a lot. Hi, let's change the window. Let's do this. This is pretty. I like this. Nope. Oh, I didn't do it. Frame 4 is always good. Okay, so I need to save, apparently. Let's save and continue. And then, so the game said I need to go in BizHawk, the emulator. Because again, this is an emulator I'm not too familiar with. Is it file, save slot, and then flush save? Or, actually, hold on, what did it say? It said, okay. Save in BizHawk. File, save, RAM, flush, save, RAM. And I want to make sure, so file, flush, save, RAM. Perfect. Weird that it has problems doing that otherwise. Let's check. You got anything for me? No, it's still enabled. Okay, so no new items at least. I need to talk to Wigglytuff. I probably could have just warped there. Actually, that would probably be wise. Hi, what's up? No, fuck, God damn it. Hi. Let's go Wigglytuff's Guild. Wonderful. I like being able to warp places. This is a fun gimmick. This makes me happy. Hi. Okay. Gotcha. So this progresses my story. I hear they just cleared Beach Cave, one of the hardest dungeons there is. Yeah, sure. Sure. That's exactly what I consider hardest. Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I know who you are. Let's go for it. First, you must register your exploration team. What is my team's name? It didn't let me type one in? I don't get a name, and a name is one of the checks? I have to unlock a team name? That's funny. That's so funny. I'll register you as question mark, but it won't be official until you come up with one yourself. Holy fuck, that's so funny. Someone just sent me a gigabyte scale. Okay, that's fun. I present me with this in commemoration. What is that? Oh, it's the exploration kit. Nice. Does this get me anything? Okay. And possibly a treasure bag. I love the possibilities. I might be getting the things that it should be. Yay. I started with the treasure bag unlocked in case you couldn't tell. Schrodinger's treasure bag. The special man? Okay. Pink bow. The usual stuff. That makes sense. I'm sure they'll help you on your ventures. Sure! I believe you. Okay. We're learning things. We're... Okay, I just sent 2 things, and I just earned something. Fun. I'm guessing this is the gigabyte scale. Let's put that in storage. Who cares? It's fine. I don't typically get that request. If your storage is nearly full, whatever. Wow, I don't usually get the request to send things to storage? Sure. I just sent a rotten pine resin to someone playing DS2. I assume that's Dark Souls 2. And a sleepy sheep to Sweeney AJ. What is Sweeney AJ playing? Oh, they're playing Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. I hope they found sleepy sheep to be helpful. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't understand. There's so much happening. Okay. Okay, I did talk to Wigglytuff. I guess I technically now have a team name. That was one of the checks, but I haven't actually been able to do it. Let's do... Oh, it does! Neat! That sounds useful. That sounds very useful. Hi, Ludic. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, some downer is ruining the vibe down in the cafe that won't shut up about me? Make him go away. Okay. I guess. We'll pick up some... I have an Ormary. That's useful. We'll pick up missions. I don't know if outlaw missions are why. Yeah, I don't have the ability to get them anyway. Okay, perfect. What does he mean in the cafe? There's something I need to do in the cafe right now. About us. Hi, is it you? I heard that we're a great exploration team. If so, I'd like you to retrieve an item for me. If it's in Beach Cave, easy. I'll take it. Sure. So I'm guessing, was it that this counts as 3 or just 1? Okay. Mission outlaw checks. Treasure memos and SOS mail rescues are 3, but the normal mission checks. Okay, so these also count as 1 check. Good to know. That's useful. It is useful. If that's the case, yeah, let's just go. I don't have teammates yet. I don't know if I'm capable of recruiting at this point in the game. Because normally I unlock that later, but this is a fucking archipelago. Who knows, baby? Okay. So my missions, I have an Oranberry. I have a box. I forgot I have a box. Okay. Wonderful. I'm gonna not grind, but do a little bit. Okay, mission objectives. I have Sleep Seed on 3 and then Oranberry on 4. Perfect. Okay. Hi. I think that's what needs to happen. I don't think I'm allowed to get a team name until someone else unlocks that for me. Which is objectively funny. Oh, I'd really like that box. Okay, Piplup. Can I change to you? Is that a thing I could do? Wait, no, tactics is where it would be, right? He's not gonna go after... He's not gonna go after it. Oh, okay, whatever. I was really hoping we could convince him to go and pick up that box for me, but oh well. I assume there might be checks inside the boxes. They could have AP items. God, this game seems like it has a lot with the archipelago. Okay, well, good news is there is always an Oranberry on floor 2 of Beach Cave, in case you didn't know that. It will always be there. It will never not be there. Yay! I like that they put Ludicolo in Wigglytuff's guild as like a way to tell me, hey, you have a mission in the cafe in case you didn't know that. All right, destination floor. I need to find a sleep seed. Is that the sleep seed I need to find? I hope so. Hey, yeah, Vulpix is awesome at flexing that booty. Look at Vulpix booty. We love Vulpix booty here. Shout out to Vulpix and booty. And also Cute Shaman. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I saw the follow earlier. I don't know if you're aware of what's happening because I'm barely aware of what's happening. I'm playing an archipelago with a fellow Twitch streamer, Richie Kupo's community. Mainly just to because I like archipelagos. They seem fascinating and I haven't actually done one yet. This was a great... They added my favorite game to it recently, so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play my favorite game on it. And also, I'm tempted to set up an archipelago for my own community, depending on how well or poorly this one goes. So if this goes well, I might make something of it. You know, you lose more awareness every day, don't we all? I think that's called being alive, and I dislike that aspect of it. It sure would be nice Yeah, Pizza Burger, I'm playing, Richie Kupo is doing the Archipelago for their community, and I'm a small, tiny part of it, but I'm like, hey, this is an excuse to stream Mystery Dungeon. I mean, the stairs are right there. No, I don't want to leave. I choose not to leave, so I could stay and see what's here. There was nothing. I should have left. I guess technically I'm grinding for experience now, whatever. I haven't been using Roar at all this. Oh, it's defeated. Wow. They had very little health. It was very funny. Alright. Perfect. And I did the select skip button, so that's fun. Okay, so this is a check. This is... I got a check for this regular mission, expected to arrive soon. Okay. Shiren really has scared me, yeah. Okay. I just sent slide out preventers to someone in Trackmania. That's fun. And I got a check for this regular mission, expected to arrive soon. And that was sending a super missile to someone playing Super Metroid. It's not even noon yet. I would love to do another round of missions. Yeah. Okay. So by doing that, I sent out the 2 checks for today. Hello, what's up? I think there's a bottle on the beach today. Sure, I guess. It's another... Okay, whatever. Damn! There's nothing! There's nothing here. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll go to the beach and the cafe if that's the only places I can get stuff done. Hi, someone pinged me on Discord. What the fuck? Why was I pinged on Discord? Oh, it's because, Oh, Rose. Yay! One of the streamers I work with, Rose Doodle, is doing things for their community. I think it's a treasure memo. Hello? I didn't I? Oh, maybe because this is technically the same day. Maybe this is technically the same day. Wow, that's sad. That's annoying. Okay. But on the beach, is this a check? There's a bottle here. Looks like there's something inside. Sure. It's absolutely necessary for exploring. Please help. I'll deliver a sleep seed to floor 2 of Beach Cave. Sure. This seems incredibly helpful. Wonderful. Hi again, Team Raider. I like that they're just there. They're just vibing. Okay. I'm doing what I can. Something tells me I might be grinding a lot more than I am supposed to in this game. I don't know if like they scale the leveling up. I don't remember what I set it to, because that was a setting as to whether I could like scale the enemies up or down, and I don't remember what option was picked. Okay, I'll get you a sleep seed, but I want to pick up other stuff for myself later. You never know, and there's an archipelago check just randomly lying out within the world. I don't know if that's a possibility. Hi, he learned Bubble. Bubbles, cool. Bubbles, a good move. All right, more ordinaries. I'll take as many of them as I can get, baby. Wonderful. I like the boxes. Okay, you're still here. Well, that'd be great if I was looking the right direction. So I think the only dungeon I have unlocked at this point is Beach Cave. So let's see if hopefully either I or another player or something like that can get me a different dungeon unlocked. That'd be nice. Okay, I'll take gravel rocks. Ooh, gummies, nice. Okay. Because I know the cafe drinks are checks. And that check, I sent a bonk trap to someone named Plasma Snow. What are they playing? Luigi's Mansion. Okay. A bonk trap. I hope that's helpful in Luigi's Mansion. I've not played Luigi's Mansion. Let's call it a day, see if that, because we only got one mission there. Yay. I will save, and then I will also do my regular, hold on. Because I need to do save RAM, flush save RAM. I don't understand how and what that does. Like, it's a save, but I don't know, what the fuck does that mean? Hello? Oh my god. Wait a second. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Why was that? Okay, whatever. So we might have an issue here, apparently. We have to re-roll the Archipelago. Where were you? Oh my god, of course we are. Of course we are! This seems very on brand. Because someone's trying to play Doom. Alright. Well, pooey. What do I do now? Hold on, can I... Alright. Well, apparently GZ Doom is causing issues with the game. We cannot play this randomizer. This Archipelago seed has now been forfeit. Whoops! Okay, no pending deliveries. Fun. What's tracker tell me? Can I do anything more? I've got stuff here. I mean, as many are in the Archipelago, we can do an Archipelago that is just us. Like, if the entire thing can be only Mystery Engine if we want it to. So, however many can fit into logic, I guess. That is disappointing that we have to restart, though. I'm waiting for the restart to happen. They've not yet sent out the details. Curse GZ Doom. GZ Doom is bad. All my homies hate GZ Doom. Fuck GZ Doom. Fuck GZ. I'm putting up my middle fingers. You can't see it. I guess I guess I'll disconnect. I don't know what to do now. Do I just keep playing? Do I just chill in the meantime? Or maybe I should, do I go back to Shiren? Do I do a little bit of Shiren while we wait for this to happen? I'm tempted to. I'm very tempted to. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's quit out of out of that, and we'll do what's it called? We'll switch to Melon DS. We'll get Shiren populated and running. I like Shiren. Shiren's a fun game too. Not what I was expecting to play, but I guess we'll play if we're here. Might as well, right? Ha ha ha. Sure. Hello, roommate. What's up?
Hi.
Hi. How was work?
Hi.
That's it? That's all you're saying? That's fair. You can text me if you want. I'll chat. Love you. Mwah. My roommate just got home from work. Wanderer. Playing Shiren while waiting for the Archipelago to restart. Lamau. Okay. Well, it exists. Yes, PMU. I've had a few friends that are obsessed with Pokemon Universe. I don't blame them. It does look sick. I've not played it though, because it seems kind of different from what I'm normally into and used to for those kind of games. I'm not usually into like big MMO type things, but I'm gonna play Shiren until the Archipelago restarts. If this takes like a minute. I swear, if I get, like, into a run, and it's a really good run, and then it restarts, that'd be so funny, but also I'd be very mad. I'd be very upsetty. Alright. Well, while we can't worry about it now, let's just go play this. Hi, what's up? I was really hoping to, actually, hold on, can I? Since we're in between periods anyway, I'm gonna investigate, see if I can figure out why the notification didn't work. So by all accounts, all the notifications should have gone through. They didn't. I'm gonna replay a follow. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on, this is not happening at all. I hate so much about OBS. OBS is a pain in my ass sometimes, I swear to God. Come on. Come on. Why is this not working? Why are my notifications not happening? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna emulate a follow here.
My back's gone numb.
I hear the audio. Why do I not see the video? What? Okay, I'm gonna go widescreen here. Where's my other thing? What if I do it again? I'm gonna simulate another.
My back's gone numb.
Shows up here. Okay. So whatever, there's something here that's not in my DS scenes. But the audio for it is, which is what's really confusing. You know? Oh, I think I understand what it is. It's this. That's what's missing. Okay, hold on. Remove it. Boom. I'm gonna set it up here. Wait, no. What? That's the wrong thing. That was my face cam. Whoops. I didn't mean to show you my face. Hi, this is my face, by the way. This is what I look like. I'm usually a VTuber. Why did I do that? And why is it pasting the wrong thing? Okay. Stream elements follow alert. I want to make sure to copy this, please. And now, come on, please. Follow event.
My back's gone.
Yay! It worked! But now it worked twice because it's already in the... I'm stupid. I know exactly why that happened. Okay, hold on. We put it here. Put it DS. Just go... my DS. And then... was Barley stream? Oh, Barley uploaded video. I'm getting a lot of notifications and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything about the Archipelago. Because if I do, that's going to be upsetting. One more test.
My back's gone now.
Good enough for me! That's alright with me. Alright, I'm gonna get back to playing the game. Why did my screen switch? Probably because I pressed the screen switch button. That would make sense. Hi! Okay. I love spinning. Yo, we love spinning. Shoutouts to Spin and Ing and I don't know. Hi! I was a little disappointed. Shiren the Wanderer is not connected to Archipelago. They do not have the capacity to do an Archipelago with Shiren at this time. At least not with any Shiren game, so far as I can see. None of the Shiren games. Oh, sweetie. Sweetie, do I have anything? I do not. An oak staff. I could try to use the oak staff on her. I don't think it will help. Something tells me that will probably hurt her more than help. I do not have... Okay, let's check the oak staff. What does this do? It's a slow staff. Okay, neat. We'll do... slow. I mean, there's a lot of other roguelikes in the Archipelago. There's people playing, like, Risk of Rain 2 and Slay the Spire. Balatro's in there. I didn't see Spelunky in there, but I also didn't look very hard. Spelunky might be in there. You never know. No, last mammal. One more. Actually, let's check. What are all of the things in Archipelago? Here. I want to show off everything that's in Archipelago. Multi-world GG. Let's just so if I show you this is the multi-world site. This is Archipelago. Here's all the supported games. Actually, hold on. Now, here's all the supported games. The only thing that I'm aware of that changes is that there's some porn games in here as well. But just seeing that, yeah, there's Honey Pop 1 and 2. I think these are the only ones that are disabled because of the NSFW thing. Which also, playing Honey Pop for an Archipelago sounds insane. That would blow my mind. Sudoku's in here. The fucking Sudoku. You could play Sudoku for the Archipelago. Look at all this crap. There's so much, dude. There's so much you could play. Tunic would be fun. I think Tunic is perfect for an Archipelago because it's very Zelda-like. It's very much kind of unlock things. Toontown? Trackmania? One base run is a few hours. I mean, I guess. That's true. That's true. But that's the case. This is supposed to take like a month. This is a month-long thing. Who cares? Super Mario Odyssey's in here. What's the hardest game I've seen? Star Fox is silly. I like the way they do Star Fox 64. If I do one for my community, I'm probably playing Star Fox, honestly. Yeah, Risk of Rain 1 and 2 are both on here. Like, there's just so much. Yeah, Noita's in here. Here, what is the Noita? Perfect. Yeah, let's go to their game page. Yeah, Noita's, yeah, it tells you what it is. Orbs and boss drops can give location checks as well. Yeah, there's just, it's already a very randomized game. They're just adding so many more randomization levels on top of it, and I love it. Monster Sanctuary. I think this is porn. I don't know enough about Monster Sanctuary to know whether it is or isn't. But, like, there's so many games here. There's so many. These two scare me. These two scare me so much. Genuinely. And then GZ Doom apparently just does not fucking work. That's the problem. We cannot use GZ Doom at all. We're not allowed to. Alright. All my homies say, fuck GZ Doom. It is? It is safe for work. Okay, good to know. I've not heard of it. I feel like anything saying monster and then something else feels like porn. Polearm! We like a polearm. +1. I'll take a +1 polearm. Imagine if the shit was cursed already. I would just die. Oh! Okay. Hi, buddy. Ah, if only, okay. If I go back, will the girl still be there? I kind of want to hope that she'll still be there. I hope she is. We're going back. I want to find out. Okay. There are a lot of traps. Okay. It's a Metroidvania where your power-ups are creatures you catch. Oh, that's fun, actually. That does sound fun. Okay, I need to find... Good news is, if she is here, she can't move, so I won't have to worry about, like, her being in a room I already skipped past. She'll be in the room automatically, which is good. That's a trap. Fun. Okay. I keep stepping on it and it keeps doing nothing to me. Well, that's unfortunate news. I came back and she's not here. The good news is I'm getting experience out of this anyway, so who cares? I'm not mad at gaining experience. I'm a little mad at losing my tummy, but it's not the end of the world. I do have a big rice ball, and Pekaji isn't here. Also, he hasn't asked me for food in, like, the past few runs at all, which is crazy to me. Nice. Just keep grinding a little bit, you know, get my experience, do what I can here. Hi, there's Pekaji. Wonderful. Okay, whatever. My dude, you gotta chill. Yeah, I think we're officially at the point with Pekaji where he's just the best he can be. He's not leveling up any further. He won't ask for rice balls at all. Like, I appreciate him. He's actually a good ally now. He's officially an ally in Pride Month. And I'm so happy for him. Well, I was really hoping I can get Boboy to at least somewhat try to level up. Hi, what up? Yes, I'm aware of the blank scroll. We learned that lesson last time. Ooh, an armband this early? I didn't know you can get armbands this early. That's fun. Agate armband. Okay. Check a little bit more. I know. I do miss my hide shields. Those were useful. Airbus scroll. That's very helpful. I don't really want to use it on a polearm. I'd rather use it on katana or master sword or something, you know, really high quality like that, but good to have at least in the meantime. I don't know what's up with the armband. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna die. Okay, I guess I'll die. Fine. Little obnoxious, but I guess I must consume calories in order to keep my health up. Truly tragic. Hi. Yeah. And we got a shield. Iron shield too. Pretty good. Not bad. Okay. Can you chill? Can you stop? Again, an aspect of Pokemon that I do miss. Being able to just tell your allies, hey, let's avoid fighting, please. Or just stick with me. You don't need to go after enemies. In this game, they were always enemy focused. The moment an enemy is in the room and they're aware of its existence, they are targeting it hard. That's true. If the shop has a good weapon, I have a lot of money. I'll happily sell my polearm to buy it if needed. Alright, I got 2 pings. The Archipelago's back. The Archipelago's back and up and running. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's check it here at least. There's multiple weapons. Polearm, cudgel, another polearm. Alright! I'm not mad. High shield would be good to keep my belly down, because I don't really need the iron shield for very long, and it's good to hold on to food items while we're here. I don't know. Maybe not. I say we might go down and refresh, but in the meantime, the Archipelago's ready. I'm doing the Archipelago. Hold on. Let's get that all set up and installed. And let me delete my old Archipelago file. Hold on. Wait. It went away. It should still be here on OBS. Perfect. Wonderful. No. I know I was mid-run. Trust me, I'm very much aware of the fact that I stopped in the middle of a run. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna leave you there. Whatever. Okay, multi-world. I'm gonna delete the old multi-world I had. And delete the save file for the version of the ROM I didn't want to use. Boom. Now, let me get the new one downloaded. Okay. Wait. I hope this works. I hope this works. Yep, it told me that there is no such directory in my downloads folder because it isn't my downloads folder. I put it somewhere else. Hold on. We're holding. Come on. We can get this, we can roll. In the meantime, we're just vibing to this music. I do like this music a lot. Oh, this is a lot of stimulation having both songs play. Whoops. Ah, that's on me. My bad, y'all. Okay, let's get BizHawk rolling. Hi, BizHawk. What up? Come on. Wonderful. Beautiful. Okay. I love it. Finally, thank goodness. Okay, well, hey, now we have at least that little tutorial option. We're aware of how and why it works. I'm gonna change. Did the volume change? Did it go down? Did it get louder again? No, it's still 60. Oh, weird. All right. Well, we're picking it right back up. Where did? There it is. I'm like, I lost the thing that keeps track of things. So I'm keeping an eye. I actually might just do a window capture and show that. Hold on. Let's do... I don't think there's any information here that will... Hold on. Someone just sent me a Petrify Orb. That's fun. I'm gonna make some changes real quick just to make sure this works. We'll do window capture. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not like including information that I shouldn't include. So let's do this. Okay, I think this should be good. I want to make sure. Okay. Let me know if that's too hard to see. I know it's kind of behind my ear, but this should have everything there is to know about the archipelago. I'm going to put it... I can't tell you if I should put it behind or in front of the actual, like, DS stuff. What did I... Oh, that's the follower alerts. Okay, we'll lock that. We'll put you here, maybe? Is this good? Is this alright? I mean, as long as it doesn't get, like, blocked by, yeah. I'm testing things. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna look good for this. Because this is the tracker to see, hey, this is what items have been sent where and all that stuff. I want to make sure we're not, like, blocking anything. Okay. This is fine. That's good enough, I guess. If I want to, like, set up and get hints or something, then I can. But nice! Let me move you here so I can see it in my own eye, with my special eyes. And if I want to go to hints, I can go to hints. It will say, oh yeah, these are where I can get hints for various things. But I don't want hints! I don't want hints! I want to play the game! Let's get to do this again. I swear if I get Vulpix again, I will be very happy. I bet you weren't expecting that. Usually I say I swear and then shit myself. Let's see if... Yeah, I think these are the same questions. No, these are not the same questions. I don't like lively parties. I kind of like chill parties. I like vibing with my friends, you know? Yes, many times. I am a YouTuber after all. No. Drinking dessert, there's an extra piece. What do you do? I mean, yeah, I'll say, hey, who wants last piece or something like that. That's what I usually do. There's someone behind me. No, there isn't. I didn't fall for it. Hold on, wait. I could theoretically just go. Wait, did I press something? Why am I angry? Oh no, my expressions aren't working at all. Fuck! So much is happening. There it is. Wonderful! Okay, perfect. What I was going to do is this. Boom. Now I'm checking to see if there's someone behind me. But I missed the joke! I missed the joke! Because I was poorly timing it. That's on me. C'est la vie. Alright, been invited to a wonderful party. So before I start, there's no one here. I usually get there early. That makes sense. So there's a lot of different things. I could go into depths of it if you want. Most of the time, here, let's wait, no, that's, I don't want to be hidden by the Love Sexy Monsters ad. I love my Monster Smut Sticker Club ads. The way that works for me, the way that mine work, is that I have buttons I can push over on the side. If I push a certain button, it'll do that emotion. But some of them are a little weird, and they're additive. They can combine. But in addition, like if none of those are enabled, or if I just turned off the buttons entirely, my camera is detecting my face. There's specific cameras that are designed to have better face tracking. A lot of VTubers will use like they'll use like their phone cameras. Apple cameras in particular are really good at tracking your face. They could be used to control more expressive VTubers. I'm just using kind of a pretty generic 1080p webcam. And it seems to work for me. I think eyebrows are a large part of it, so if I do eyebrows down... Well, I want to make sure I'm getting this right. So, when I smile, I do this. So not smiling? Smiling. Hi! My PMD team's tier list? Thank you! I appreciate you watching that and swinging on by. I'm actually about to pop into more Mystery Dungeon. I'm doing a Archipelago with another YouTuber's community. It's just been a bit hectic. They've been doing some weird stuff, and I'm just chilling in the meantime. Let's do point scale. I want to make sure that this is all scaled correctly. I'm mainly getting everything set up to make sure this goes well. But I'm glad you enjoyed the tier list. I had a blast making that one. It was a long video to make, I'm gonna be honest. It was a lot of work, but it was a fun time. What was I doing? I was answering questions. I was playing the game. Hi, I'm gonna stroll for TV crew pounces. If I can tell what they're pouncing on me for, I'll usually get the fuck out. I don't really like. Okay, randomizer. Does my model have boobs after this or not? No boobs. I'm male this time. I'm gonna add the boobs again though. I have boobs IRL. I should be allowed to have boobs on my model. Okay. Yes, Archipelago, it is new for a lot of my community. This is something we're brand new trying out. This is the main reason I'm joining in on other communities before doing one of mine. Archipelago is a randomizer, where in order to progress your game, items and stuff and like important checks are set to other people's games. And in order for them to progress their games, I have to unlock them in my game. So there's a handful of things that like, I think the way that Mystery Dungeon does it is that, like, I can only go to Beach Cave at first until I unlock the next dungeon, and that can be unlocked in my game, it can be unlocked in someone else's game. I get to figure that out together with them. So we're all working together as a community of literally 62 people to try and get this all rolling. Last time we tried this and had to restart because someone picked a game that was not working properly. So this time around, we're trying it again. I'll do Skitty as my teammate. That sounds fun. Yeah. So okay, someone just said touch grass to me. I'm assuming that's a trap. We'll find out. So anytime you see XYZ sent something to ODISeth, is that the Deer video editor who explores a lot of dungeons? It is! That's me! Hi, Shine! I see you on my blue sky. What's up? So we're Ryolu Skitty. Here, I think there's an FAQ. Yeah, in case you want to see. I can skip my cutscenes just by pressing select. I have to do fancy things when saving because the simulator fucking sucks. I wish I could use Melon DS, but that's not compatible. The way that this works, there's various checks. Some of them are in the overworld, some of them are in, like, just missions and stuff. These are gonna have some missions for me. And then, also, gummies are also checks, if I go to spend his drinks. Anytime someone gets an item for me, it'll be sent to this Pelipper. He'll say, hey, I have an item for you, and then all that stuff. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna get my things set up, because I don't like the default setting in this game. I like changing my settings around. Yippee! Alright, got anything for me? I do have deliveries, yes, we'll claim them. I do start with a regular bag. I think it's just the two, and someone literally just sent me one thing. That's it. Except, I got a trap. Okay, hold on. Someone sent me, I think, touch grass is in red, so it's a trap of some sort. I think I have to do something, but I don't know what. All these people in this right here, this part on where my mouse is, this are all things that other people are doing in the archipelago to try and get me, like, I don't know. Connecting chat. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought Twitch died for a second. I was scared. Actually, what if I put this above the bottom screen but under the top screen? There we go. Now the shadow's not blocking it off. You can see things without the shadow happening. Perfect. That's useful. Exploring. Yes, I love Explorers of Spirit. That was so much fun. Oh, I hope you have a blast with it. But for me, so all of these things are checks. Everything here could have an essential item. Everything here might not have an essential item. We don't know. Any X is something I've not yet unlocked. There's something I could do, but I need... Like, all of these, I can't go to Drench Bluff or Mount Bristle or anything like that until they're unlocked for me. I do need to... Okay, apparently a rock path I need to score. Oh, because these are the... yes, they are the expedition. That makes sense. I'm like, why do they have me escorting the doof? So I need to do Beach Cave, and I need to talk with Wigglytuff. That's one of the checks. But before I do that, I think I'm going to just explore just around... See a vision of a distant place? Oh, is this the trap? The trap was touch grass. Is this just sending me to somewhere to touch grass? It's just sending me to this cutscene? That's funny. That's a good trap, honestly. Hi. Now might be a good time to take a break and get some fresh air. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Sky Temple's awesome. Someone sent me a trap saying touch grass, so I have to sit and wait out this fucking cutscene. Can I skip it? What if I press down my fast forward button? Nothing. It's not. Oh. Oh, hello? Yay! Okay, I touched grass. Thank you. I did the trap that was sent to me. Wonderful timing for the ad. Okay. Hi, do I have anything in storage? The answer is I have a Petrify Orb in storage. Fun. Wait, that's my bag. What do I have in storage then? Nothing in storage. Okay, that's what I thought. So shops, for instance, could have essential items for other players. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a loincloth for Rich in Dark Souls 3. This is gonna be an Amber HE. I don't know what the fuck that is in Dark Souls 2. Hollow Knights in the Wanderer's Journal, and then fuck me speed booster. Okay, I think that's oh nice. I'm learning things apparently. Wait, why are those showing up as hints just for me seeing them? Okay, apparently me seeing them is showing up as hints up here. So that's good to know. As I discover things in game, they'll show up in the tracker. Neat. Is this a mystery edit? I don't know what that means. What is a mystery edit? Okay. Waterstone. Oh! Renko Santa. What? A Waterstone. Is that... Are they playing Mystery or Pokemon as well? Renoko... Okay, hold on. No. Renoko... Oh, they're playing Link to the Past! Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sanity... Okay, they are playing Emerald. Good to know. And then, this is playing, Red and Blue. That's in Shop Item 10. Okay, fun. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So I'll have to get some money for those. I don't know how much of those are essential. But to answer your question, Mystery Wistery, who has game remixes for Richie Kuko in the past? No. This is not. This is not. I don't think this is a custom ROM hack. I actually don't know who made this. I'd be surprised if it was Misty Wisties. Hi Zeno, what up? How you doing? Okay. I assume I can't do any of these until I just defeat Beach Cave normally, right? Yep. I've got to go do Beach Cave normally. I think talking to Wigglytuff right now, even though I haven't done Beach Cave, gets me, allows me to unlock one of the special episodes. This I think is the, yeah, Igglybuff Prodigy, and this should send something to another player as well. It is... Okay, it sent an Amber Herb to someone playing Dark Souls 2 S. I don't know what the fuck DS2 S means. But Misty Wisty is playing. There should be like a credits in this. Actually, there might be a credits. Let me check. Who actually made the Mystery Dungeon multi-world? Because that would be a good question. Supported games. Explorers. Sky. It was made by Cryptic Monkey 33. That's who made this specifically. Got it functioning for the Archipelago. Archipelagos are confusing, y'all. This shit messes with me. Okay, I'll save. I'll do a full ROM save as well. Yeah, perfect. Because there's apparently things I need to do. Okay, actually, hold on. I wonder... So I know the shops will randomly, like, shuffle. Do all four of the, like, essential... Oh my god, there's a lot of... So there's a lot of items in the shop that I need to get eventually. Fuck. Welp. Good to know. I just need to grind out a fuck ton of money and buy anything in the shop that I can. Okay. More importantly, I have to go to Beach Cave, right? Luminous Spring. Oh, I guess I can't evolve yet. I haven't unlocked evolving. Okay.
Beach.
What do you call me? Percy, hello? Chill. Alright, what moves do I have? I have Endure, Quick Attack, Foresight, Bite. I'll do Bite. I like biting. Wow, look, money. I did set speed to fast, right? Hold on, am I crazy? I crashed the game using the fast forward? Oh no. God dang it. Okay. Do I need to reset? I think I need to reset. I think I have to hard reset in order to fix this. Hold on. What if I pause and then unpause? Damn it. That's unfortunate. Someone called me a beach. Power button pressed. Am I... Okay, it looks like I'm still connected at least to the multi-world. Yeah, it said waiting, connect, and then reconnect. Okay, so at least I'm still here. My save is still functional. Well, darn. Wow. The beach destroyed everything. No, Percy! I can't believe you said beach! How truly devastating. All right. I'm just completely skipping past. Okay. Thank you for telling me about money. I should probably not use my fast forward if it might cause problems like that again. I'm gonna make sure everything's set up properly. Yeah, okay, speed is set to fast. Wonderful. If there's an uber fast way, because this doesn't feel fast. This doesn't feel like the fast is working properly. Foresight, you're not a ghost type. Wow, I never would have guessed. Truly, I thought that was a ghost type Pokemon. If I didn't have the Foresight as a move, I never would have guessed. I never would have known that Corsola wasn't a ghost type Pokemon. God, I love this game. Starting as Ryulu is always very silly. Let's explore a little bit more. Get some experience. I should resort my moves. I want A to be Bite. And then let's do B should be Quick Attack. We can turn it into true! Very true, Xeno. Oh, I love that. You're a first-time chatter. How did you find out about me? Are you just browsing the Mystery Dungeon people, or... I know sometimes people do that. I found a handful of streamers just by looking at Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You're like, oh yeah, people are streaming this game. I can't tell. Or did you find out about me through Richie Kupo? Are you aware of this whole Archipelago thing? You know what's going on. You're a pro here. Saw me on YouTube? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm kind of gotten weirdly disillusioned. Oh, hello. Weirdly disillusioned with my own YouTube channel. Hi, I like counter. That is powerful. That might be better than Foresight, than a move that identifies whether my opponent is a ghost or not. I love the fact that Foresight is just basically a worthless move. Double sleep seed. Wow, those are so useful and helpful. And I need to kill Coughing and Zubat. Yeah. Oh, Skitty's got a new move too. Let's go. Tracks can be powerful. I want to make sure. Yeah. Is it better than anything you currently have? Definitely useful. Never the first move you delete. Yeah, never, never, never. I'm gonna say forget Growl. We don't need Growl. It's not like my NPC ally is going to use Growl in ways that make logical sense anyway. So everyone's playing right now because the Archipelago just started, but this is going to be, oh my god. This is going to be something that will last probably like a month, maybe a week, a few weeks if we're fast. Realistically, a whole month. So I'm gonna do what I can today, and I'm gonna try to stream probably every morning. I'm usually a morning person. If I'm not editing, I might stream, just, you know, do my daily checks, do a handful of the things, see what I can get. Our goal today is to try and beat, like, the first sphere of game checks. And we'll see how that goes, because... Alright. I'm skipping the dialogue here. I forgot, I have a dialogue skip button. Quick attack! Wonderful! I'll set up counter now. Easy. Kill! I sent 10 coins to someone in 10,000 Year Door, of course. Hey, I hope they appreciate the 10 coins. This is more for me. I'm beating my own stuff right now. Because normally what this would do is unlock the next dungeon for me. Once I beat this, I can go to Wigglytuff's guild, do all the things. And it's... We are not talking about the same archipelago. So you are probably going to archipelago.gg, which is fine. But there's a few games, or there's a lot of games on Archipelago that are effectively illegal for the main Archipelago devs. So Multi-World is a fork of the main Archipelago, where that includes a lot more games. I think the way that it works is that, like, the Archipelago devs decided even if the community has made versions from Archipelago that support them, they refuse to officially endorse any game that's, like, R-rated or more. I'm gonna skip all that. I love the cutscene. I'm skipping all this shit. Fuck off, COD. No, let me skip this one too. Let me skip this one too! Dang it. Whatever. Okay, I think I need to talk to Wigglytuff. I want to say first, this deer hates cutscenes. I hate them. It's definitely not because I've already done this. I did the early part of the Archipelago back when we first generated it. We had a few whoops where we were playing with someone who was trying to play GZ Doom, which I think is a version of Doom that's better for PC. I present to you two Pokemon who wish to join our I hear they just cleared your beach cave, one of the hardest dungeons there is. Thank you, Chatot. Thank you, Chatot. Get bent, but also thank you. Okay, so this should be a few checks. Yeah, it supports crosscode. There's a handful of things that it supports. It's pretty neat. You can also play single player just to see, like, how the randomizer works. Oh, our team's name? I didn't think about team name. What do you think would be a good name for us? You can't think of one either? Oh, well, I suppose the name can wait. It's part of the Archipelago. I have to wait for the name. My ability to name my team needs to be unlocked. It's sad. Yeah, it's a hard dungeon. It's a really hard dungeon. I'm very lucky I got out of there alive. Alright, so this is gonna unlock some items for both me and one of my fellow players. We'll find out which. Okay. I got a Explorer badge and possibly a treasure bag. We'll see. I don't see any treasure bag upgrade here, so I don't think I actually got a treasure bag. I already had the regular treasure bag, though, in case you couldn't tell by me holding multiple items. Alright. Defense scarf and pink bow. Those are both me items. Did anything... Nothing got sent here? Nothing got sent from me to any other players? Fascinating. Untreasures your bag. Alright. Baby Park, take the lead. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Hold on. What are you playing? So they're playing Double Dash. They're playing Dark Souls 2. What is... Oh! They found an item for Dark Souls just by getting first place in Double Dash. That's silly. I love that. God, this game's silly. Okay. I'm just gonna chill. We're doing what we can. Yeah, I like this. This is a good way to just see. Hey, okay, I just sent. Hello, can my? Oh no, this is in the way. There it is. I sent High Ether to Fuck It Wee Ball playing. What are you playing? Time Spinner. What the fuck is Time Spinner? I've not played that. And then a Barley Tea to someone playing. What's it called? Hello? Can you show me, please? Are you not gonna show me? Are you just not gonna work? Symphony of the Night, SOTN, that's what that means. Lovely. Alright. What do my tracks need to do? Okay. I've done the basic stuff, time to do missions. There is a bottle, okay, fun. Find a sleep seed, easy peasy. There's someone in the cafe, okay, wonderful. We'll go to the bottle. It's another Metroidvania. I assume Metroidvanias and Zelda-likes are very popular for Archipelago. Also, this is going to discover something for me. Hi, I bumped into the apple, but then suddenly... This will tell me something. This will say, hey, a certain item is in a certain area, and we'll know that for the future. You're all alone. Marill is busy finding Simplifier. What is the Simplifier? That's a me item. That's not an external item. In Lush Prairie Mission 3. Okay. Well, good to know. That's a pretty important thing, apparently, whatever that is. So, Plasma Snow, the Simplifier for Thousand Year Door is in my game. Good to know. I'm seeing the hints now. It's being added to my hints. I don't know what a Simplifier is. I assume it... Hi. I don't... It is an outlaw mission. Actually, outlaw missions right now might be tough. I do have to do 2 of them. I have to do 2 of them for every single dungeon. So, in theory, doable. I'm gonna set up my pink bow. Give me... Do you have any... I have $20. I don't have a ton of money. I need to get a lot of money here. Sure, let's do a sleep seed. This should at least be a check. I don't know what this is gonna do for me, but well, it should at the very least be a check. Turn Kabuto. Hey, what's the check? Okay, I set a spyglass to someone playing Minecraft. Lovely. Minecraft sounds like it'd be very funny to do the Archipelago of. Okay. And I think that counts as 1 of my 3. How do I check that? Where do I check that? Spinda's Cafe, yes. There's 5 cafe drinks and 5 cafe events. So that's 1 of my 5. Do I just do it again with the same... If I do another sleep seed, is that also... Is this just another... Hold on. I want to see how this works. Okay, it does continue to send items. I just sent TM45 to someone. I think that's someone playing Emerald. Neat. I will do more of that when I actually have gummies, because that's better when I have gummies, obviously. And then there's a bottle on the beach. I love Ryulu's little run. Hello. Beach bottle, beach bottle, beach bottle, beach bottle, beach bottle, beach bottle. I need to deliver a blast seed to Kabuto. I don't know if I have a blast seed. Do I have one of those? No. Okay. It's gonna be a little tough. I might. I'll accept it just in case I find a blast seed. I don't know if I will. It's gonna be a little tough. Money! And with that, I doubled my bank account, baby. They're different Kabutos. Don't be racist. They're not all the same. Hi, Kabuto. See, this one's easy to kill. You can tell by the way it looks. What? Huh? What are you whatting me about? I don't think it was confusing about what I said. Well, I don't have a blast seed for you, buddy. It is in the treasure bag. There's nothing to deliver. I do have a lot of worm berries, at least. That sucks. Sorry, buddy. Adrian set powerbomb to fuck me. Alright, here's the outlaw. I'm going to set up counter now. I should also probably set up endure. Wonderful. He's taking 1 damage. Ooh. Oh, he's cracked with it. If only I had a blast seed or something. My endure status faded! This is gonna be tough. Ow! Okay. Well, I knew I probably shouldn't have taken an outlaw mission this early. It's not even noon yet. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. I will delete the missions we can't do. I think that's the plan. Not gonna worry about the outlaw missions quite yet. Nor am I gonna worry about the blast seed that I can't have. That does mean there's nothing else on the board. I only have one thing. Hey, it's doable. We're just gonna grind Beach Cave until I have the ability to do something else. Either someone else sends me an unlock or I unlock it myself. Time to replay. No! Anything but the previous cutscenes! Truly devastating, Shine. I love that Shinx and I level up sorry, Skitty and I level up at different speeds. That would have been good. That would have been helpful. I don't think it's more helpful than anything we already have, though. You have great moves. Yeah, screw it. Who needs Tail Whip? Attract is better than that anyway. Money! I thought about setting up Deathlink. The way that Deathlink works is that if anyone else is playing at the same time as me and dies, I would also die, and vice versa. But then I thought, that's really fucking brutal. Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. Treasure. There's something queued up for Percy. Is Percy gonna say it? He's just sitting there and waiting. He's just not doing it. He's sitting there. That would be so fucking funny. That'd be hilarious. Okay, why is Percy not talking? He's a little shy today, apparently. Percy, are you okay? You were a little slow earlier, but you did it eventually. He's just not doing it this time. There's the blast. Finally, a blast seed! See, if only I hadn't deleted that mission, I could actually do it now. I could deliver the blast seed. Oh, no! I want to get that level. Okay. No, I do not want to leave. He'll do it. Let's hope it doesn't take that long. Good lord! If it does, I'll refund your money. Don't worry about that. Actually, can I refund? I don't know how to refund money. How do I do that? How do I... Twitch confuses me. Twitch is a mess. Hi. No. How to refund channel point rewards. I feel like an idiot. Why is Percy not doing his thing? Okay. Okay. He is a cat. That is true. I need a chest to... True, yeah. Okay, so what I've been told how to do this is not working. Why is... What the... I'm so confused. Oh, Twitch, I'm just gonna choose not to think about it yet. I know there's a way to do it. Hold on. Can I do it? Can I do my own Percy thing? Hello?
Say something, nerd.
He just hates you! Percy just hates you! Oh my god. Percy just hates you, I swear. Why did it not work for you? Hello? I don't get it. Oh my god. Yay, we got money, and I think this also sends a check to one of my friends. Yeah, because it's a regular mission. I sent a Pokeball to someone playing Emerald. Nice. Let's call it a day. So let's at least save.
Testing if anyone other than Seth can make Kitty up 3.
I mean, the proof's in the pudding. I think Percy just hates Xeno. I think Percy just hates Xeno. Percy's... I was gonna say something very bad, and I should not say that. I was gonna say Percy's xenophobic. No! Evil! Don't say that! Alright, save. In-game. Boom. Yeah, I don't know why my cat hates you. My cat just refuses to say what you told him to say. I have $200. Is there anything AP-wise I can send for $200? A speed booster is 500. Sandball is 5,000? Holy shit, okay. I can't buy this one. Okay, I'll send advice to fuck about. What is fuck about playing? Playing Mario is Missing? They're playing Mario is Missing? Hello? Okay, that's funny, I guess. I assume appraisals are still 500. Oh, 150, okay. I could've. Can't afford it anymore. That's on me. I could sell some shit. I don't need this many Oran berries. Famous last words, but still. Sleep seeds are more expensive. I'll hold on to one of everything. And then we'll do at least one appraisal. See what's in the light box. Okay. Revealed within the box. A Vulpix tail. Okay. Not useful right now. Actually, that's a good question. Let's find out. It doesn't say so. So I see Spinner's Cafe. It might be in a Wigglytuff's guild here. No, this is all just ranks. And Blue Goomy #1 for... How do I get Bidoofs? I'm assuming Bidoof's special episode is either talking to Bidoof or, Okay. It's probably in his diary then, maybe? Actually, did I see Krogunk? Am I crazy? Yeah, I don't see Krogunk there at all. Which is odd. I did buy one of the 10 shop items, so that was one check done. Duskull rewards you for having money? I did not know that. Okay, so I need to deposit money in Duskull in order to get the checks. That's a lot of money up to not... Oh my god. Well, good to know. This game can have a lot to do, apparently. Hi, Ludicolo. You're just someone still in the fucking cafe. Whatever. Pokemon may be lost. I can find Shellos. Easy peasy. I'm not doing an outlaw yet. I'm not strong enough to justify that risk. Hi. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, Xeno, that's so cute. And it just wiped my chat because my chat is not compatible for that. That's so funny to me, though. Thank you very much. Who's that? Whose emote is that? Reese Wolf. Oh, I like Reese. Yeah, Reese is awesome. Okay. The Sunflora's, if I read this, I assume... Hold on, you found a note in Sunflora's diary. Yay! And I set Fire Blast to someone. Fun. Love that. I do not want to... What happens if I play them? Hold on. Hold on. All... I need to... Not only do I need to unlock the secret episodes themselves, or the special episodes themselves, I also need to unlock the locations within each special episode? Holy fuck. Okay. Imagine you set the Fire Blast on forward. That would have been so funny. Alright, and then we'll read Bidoofs. It may have been unlocked. Okay, I just set Ember to someone playing Dark Souls, Richie. That's... Okay. So I now have the locations for both Igglybuffs and for both Sunfloras and Bidoofs. But I guess I still need to get their actual dungeons before I can do them? I don't know how that works. This seems odd. This seems very silly and confusing to me. What's in here? Because I don't live here. I swear to God, if Magnezone is there, let's just work. Wonderful. Hey, okay, thank goodness. Help Corsola? Sure. That seems easy. Okay. I don't have any gummies. That's okay. I don't need them. What about you? Do I get anything? I don't think the recycle shop had anything to do with it. Oh my god. The actual... Oh wait, a recycle shop dungeon. Oh my god, I need to unlock the dungeons? Fuck. Okay, this... I didn't realize just how much went into this randomizer. There's a lot happening, huh? Wait, I haven't accepted missions. Haha! I forgot to do that. That's an important thing. Whoops. Okay. Be prepared to hear a lot of Beach Cave until we eventually unlock a different dungeon. Because this might take a while. That's the nature of randomizers like this. You never know how long it's going to be before you do the thing you need to do. It's so... Going from Shiren to actual, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again, hey, you never know, baby. Having started in Shiren, or not started in Shiren, but having played Shiren a lot recently, where my allies can't pick up items and I have to, like, navigate around them and not swap with them in order to actually do what I need to do, it's nice that my allies can actually, like, pick up items now. This is so very useful. Right. No, I'd like to stay in the dungeon. I'd like to get more money, and also poop my pants a little bit. I mean, get experience is what I meant to say. Okay. Hey, Astro Mouse, hello! It's a cute mouse, I would assume. I can't see your profile picture. Oh, I can see your profile picture. That is a cute mouse. I love that. Yeah, Squeak. Cute. Very cute. Love it. Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm playing specifically an Archipelago that involves the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for Richie Kupo's community. As a fellow Twitch streamer, plays a lot of retro games, and their community plays a lot of retro games, and they have a large amount of community, which is why I thought it'd be really funny for me to be involved in this. They have like 62 people playing different games in the Archipelago, And that scares me. There's so much happening right now. And it's an async, so we're all spreading it out across about a month, doing our best here. We're having a fun time. I'm just playing Mystery Dungeon, y'all. Just doing my best. Ooh, gummies are good. Gravel rocks are kind of good, I guess. I guess I'll have them. I'm not mad at them. I gotta check that sent a blue. Oh! That was my blue gummy check. Wait, what? Holy shit, I'll take a reviver seed. Fuck yeah. And oh my god, I'm getting so many gummies. And then what's this check? I sent Sand Vial to Fuck It All. Who's playing Fuck It All? Who is Fuck It All? Hello? Time Spinner. Okay, they're playing Time Spinner, whatever that is. It's so big. This is... I've never been involved in an Archipelago at all. This is the first Archipelago I've ever done. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's get me the bag. There's the blue gummy. Okay. I'm guessing that's the blue gummy I'm going to eventually need for Why did the map open? I got scared that I unlocked something. Okay. There's a lot happening right now in case you can't tell. Oh my god. Usually I'm sure to say, yeah, Richie Kubo's expecting this one to last like a month. I'm doing what I can, just getting what checks I'm capable of doing. I did not realize how many checks there might be in this game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was pretty recently added to Archipelago, to the point where it didn't really have like an info thing. $61. But there are a lot of checks in this game. Why is this one $5,000? The fact that this one's 5,000 is absurd. I mean, it might be. I think in order to go to Temporal Tower, I need to do... I need specifically to get 6 relic fragments. They might be in my game, they might be in others, but those are the checks I need in order to go to Temporal Tower and fight Dialga. That is going to be the end of the game, is fighting Dialga. Cafe drinks, yes. I'm gonna actually store my blue gummy. Just because having that is going to be helpful. Thank you. I like this model. If you want, the credits are in my about page, but there's also here. You could browse as at your leisure if thine wish. We'll store the blue gummy. Wonderful. Anything else I don't want? I mean, I guess I'll store the Vulpix tail. We'll take everything else out of storage that I got from my missions. We could actually... Oh, okay. Don't need the... We'll take this. We'll make some gummies out of what I have. Wonderful. This is the other downside. Archipelago means that my storage upgrades are also going to be locked behind various checks, meaning my bag is going to be empty. I pressed order. Why the fuck did you not let me order a drink? Why is the blue gummy still in my bag? I thought I stored that. Okay, whatever. This might be a check. I think it's 5 checks just for drinks in general. I got a check. Nice. I sent a poison trap. No! I sent someone a poison trap. I'm so sad. But I got an IQ boost, so I'm not mad at it. Perfect. I sent Havel's armor, or Havel's armor. Only 2 pages of space for the entire game. I mean, hey. Who knows? You never know. I'll do a heal seed. Sure. I got checked. Nice. And I sent Life Vessel. Okay, and that's all 5 of the spin to drinks. There are still spin to events, though, so I'm still going to be, like, doing the drinks whenever I can. You have a mission for me. I'm not doing an outlaw mission right now. Fuck that. No outlaw missions. We're not doing that at this time. Actually, I might collect it just so we have it whenever I feel confident enough to do outlaw missions, but it is still too early for it. We are vastly underleveled for that capacity at this time. Okay. lost my way. Nope. Okay. And I think this should be... Yeah, this will be my last regular job, my non-outlaw job. That's a check, which is a little concerning. Hey, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Are you licking booty? Hello? Hello, Zeno? Booty licking? In this house? Without me? You're not allowed to lick booty without these cheeks. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, dear booty. We love dear booty. This is technically this is technically Twitch safe when you think about it. It's booty. It's booty. It's booty. We love booty in this house. That's the best part about this model. Love it. Okay. In front of your pizza. Yeah, Shine. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna complain? All right. I want to make sure that my Blue Gummy is actually in storage. Don't sit on Percy. Percy's very comfy. He's a cute little cat. I want to make sure that's stored. I don't need this many oranberries. I kind of want to praise the boxes, but I also don't. I might be worthwhile to sell them at this point. Because the odds of me having, like, actual valuable checks in the... It is a crazy time to join. Hi, Misha, what's up? That's actually really funny. Okay. Maybe I'll get a rock. I mean, possibly. Realistically, I think it's easier for me to get at least some Duskull things than, you know... I'll sell one of my Blast Seeds. I don't need a Petrify Orb. It's too early for a lot of the items I have. I haven't unlocked any of the other dungeons yet. I only have Beach Cave, so I think the biggest thing for me is you. Let's store all my money, and then this should be a check. One moment, yep, 100, but surely you can do more. Please take this gift and allow me to hoard more money. You got a check that sent a Crescent Moon Sword to Dark Souls player. Richie Kubo, nice. What's the next reward? Is it 1,000? It's 5,000? It goes from 100 to 5,000? Are you kidding me? Okay. Hey, you know what? I did not know that once I signed up, but here we are. I thought about doing multiple games. This is going to be a big game. This is gonna take a while for me to just do what I need to do for my kind of daily checks. So I'm hoping we can get some more expensive missions happening, but actually, what? I took only one, right? Yeah, it's Rescue Shelter. Perfect. Wonderful. Hi. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I found out where to refund things. Perfect. Okay. Select all. And then we'll refund that one. Excellent. Okay, I figured out how to refund. Yeah, I'm murdering all the shelters I see. You know, I'm letting it happen. You got your points back. Yay, good job, Zeno. I finally figured out how to be a Twitch streamer. I am reliably not a very good Twitch streamer. There's a reason I'm a YouTube video editor first and foremost. I'm feeling disillusioned with YouTube more and more as time goes on. So screw it. I'm playing more Mystery Dungeon. I'm choosing to stream as much as I can, you know? Because I'm bad at it, and I want to get better. I want to get better. That said, it's gonna be a little tough to do my my Archipelago stuff if this is all I keep getting. Good lord. I'm unlocking what I can, but there's a lot. Okay, Sleep Seed. Sent Morph to someone playing Super Metroid. Oh, the Morph Ball! Wait, that's actually really useful. What the fuck? Okay. Hi, Shoulder. Hi, Shoulder. One of these shelters I'll be kind to, one of these shelters I won't be. Can you guess why? It's 'cause I'm sexist.
The shelter population has gone down by 69%.
Nice.
Shelter will remember this.
I mean, yeah, rightfully so. It's an important thing to remember. You mean like someone who sexes often? If only. Okay, I gotta check for that. I set advice to... Advice? What the fuck is... I forgot what Fuck About is playing. Hold on. Mario's missing. What is advice in Mario is missing? I don't know what that means. We'll call it a day so I refresh the missions. Percy didn't hate you this time. Yay! Okay. I'm refreshing. I'm gonna save real quick. Wonderful. Okay. Do a few things I could sell. Try to get my thing closer to the 5,000. I could probably afford. I don't know how much of these are like useful. You know, like how. I don't know anything about Dark Souls. I truly don't know which of these he wants me to send. I'll send what I can. How about that? I'm just gonna sell some shit. I guess I could start doing outlaws if I have sleep seeds and a reviver seed. It's a risk. It is certainly a risk. So I've done all the checks that I'll get out of regular missions. That doesn't mean I can't continue doing regular missions. If I continue doing them, I'll at least get some more money and get more items and equipment and stuff like that. So that's good at least. Ooh, there's a... Oh. Yeah, this is just the one outlaw mission I have left. Maybe the board just simply will not say anything unless I... I'm gonna check. Sure, we'll find out. Okay. So there are still rescue missions. I could still do regular rescue missions normally. We're gonna try the outlaw. We're gonna do what we can for the outlaw mission. Hopefully, we're able to do the outlaw mission without any issue. I didn't accept it, did I? I only accepted the outlaw. Okay, that's fine. Murder. Judas. Pardon my tiny bit of grinding. I just want to get a few, you know, experience points. You know, get myself all leveled up and juicy. You know, having Whoa! What do you mean? Corzola's right here? Crazy. Wonderful. I think Blast Seed right now does do more damage than a move I have capacity to do. Okay, you woke up. Little scary. Cringed. Whatever. Nice! Okay. When do I get Force Palm? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, why did I have no reason to continue exploring. I'm just kind of stupid. God damn it. Stop using Mud Sport, you asshole. Fuck off. Hi again, Corsola. So we did one of the outlaw missions. That's... I'm working for the cops in Pride Month, and I feel a little weird about it. I'm gonna be honest. Sleep Seed. Okay, maybe that's why I wanted to continue. There's more Sleep Seeds to be had. More useful items. Because I do need to do another outlaw. There's 2 outlaw checks and 2 regular. I work for the slave police. Yeah, I do, queen. Oh, baby. I don't know if they're gay. I have to assume they're gay, but... Okay, I got brown gummy. That's good. More IQ. Okay. I got check. Sent Shine Sprite to... What the fuck is Shine Sprite? Hello, Sweeney. Okay, 1,000 your door. It's 1,000 your door stuff. Whatever. Okay. It's a little weird that she asks me before I'm done, like, whether I want to continue or not. We'll do a flush save ram real quick. I sent your Sprite? Yeah. Drink water, idiot. All my homies drink water. Or should drink water. We love water in this house. Actually, good reminder. I like water. Had to drink my own water right there, baby. Alright. I got something in storage, right? Let's get the brown gummy and take the heal seed. Well, we'll make juice out of that as well. I want to find out what's going on with Krogunk, if anything. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't seem changed. Hold on. No, I keep pressing B on accident. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I don't think he's involved in the randomizer logic. So I think all the Archipelago stuff is not going to involve Krogunk. Because I didn't see him on the tracker. I didn't see... I don't know. I feel like if he were to be involved, I would have seen that. Hi. Oh! Okay, how does Sentry Duty work? I'm curious how... I want to do a round of Sentry Duty. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna swap screen. Oh, I can't swap screens! Oh, I forgot I'm not doing Melon DS. I'm doing BizHawk, so I can't swap screens. That's sad. Okay, whatever. I think that's... I'm gonna actually wait. I don't know. It's probably Togepi. I'm guessing Togepi. It's the feet game. Look, it's a good way to get money, at least. Immediate... I think that's Monferno. That is definitely not Monferno. I just picked that. I think that's Zangoose, but I'm gonna double check. Looks like Zangoose. Yeah. I want to double... Even in this game, feet equal money. Yeah, it's extremely true. Which, hey, that reminds me, if you got a Prime sub, feel free... That's line 1. Lino 1. That's a dumb way to spell it, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's probably Venusaur, but it could be Chikorita. I was very wrong. Wow, okay. Hey! It worked! It worked! I can bait people into giving me subs! Whoa! Who knew that doing PSAs actually works? Thank you! Thank you, Shida. I appreciate it. Ah. You did it for the bit. Hey. You know what? You did it for the bit of, I assume, of the feed equals money bit, right? Hold on. There we go. I didn't realize the texture at my bottom of my feet got, like, cloudy. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute and fluffy. Look at these. Little deer hooves. Even the little back fluffs. Just stepping around. That's what you sub for. That's what you gave me the money for. Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it every time. All right. Wow, I got perfect sentry duty. Who would have ever guessed that I would get perfect sentry duty? Oh no. I'm just too good at spotting feet, okay? I look at too many of them. Oh, Reverseed's good. I see, like, feet. So all this is normal. Did I get any checks for the randomizer for the Archipelago? No. Well, that was worthless. I mean, I got money and items out of it, so... Someone's playing Undertale. Oh, good luck. Have fun, V-Man! Undertale seems like it'd be very silly to do an Archipelago of. I actually don't know if I own Undertale on Steam. Because I played Undertale before I had a Steam account. Let's go... I'm fine. We're just vibing. I do have money now. There's a lot of stuff in my storage that I could do stuff with. Let's take this. What I play it on? I played it on my MacBook Air back in high school. I think I pirated it and used wine to play it. I'm gonna be honest, I was a shitty kid. I didn't have any way to actually like play it legitimately. So I just did bad things. I guess I'll give Skitty the Pekka Scarf. Honestly, Pekka Scarf's not useful yet. Who needs it? Yeah, exactly. I was a dumb kid. I try not to pirate games unless they're like old as shit, because obviously I can't play Mystery Dungeon. Like, I have Mystery Dungeon, but I can't play randomizers or anything like that on a legitimate copy. So sometimes you do have to turn to the high seas, but it's very unfortunate. Ooh, okay. This is for Hollow Knight, Wanderer's Journal. Very useful. I know he's going to appreciate that, so I'm gonna send it. Yeah, exactly. That's. I don't pirate games that buying them could actually send money to the developers. I'll pirate games that are like physical cartridges that you can't really get anywhere else, you know? Whatever. Mainly the less kid-friendly ones. Oh, okay. Are there porn games that you're trying to pirate? Did you pirate Honey Pop? I feel like you pirated Honey Pop. You don't need to do that. There's other porn. There's porn for free elsewhere. Alright. Germany is weird. Yeah. What is Honey Pop? Oh, I'm not gonna explain that to you right now. That is too much for today. Hello. What's up? I already did. Didn't I? Oh. Can of worms. Yeah, it's a puzzle game where after beating the puzzle, girls take their clothes off. I don't know much more beyond that, honestly. All right. Now this isn't a check yet, but there are still checks for like I like men. I too like men. That's why I've never played Honey Pop. I'm too innocent. I like men and women, though. Who knew? People are hot. Crazy. What happens if I talk to you? You're sleeping? Oh, because this is literally just a way for me to get that progress check earlier. Good to know. I'd like to unlock a dungeon other than Beach Cave. Hopefully by tomorrow, other people will have gotten other dungeons for me. In the meantime, I'm gonna do all the grinds in Beach Cave I can. Someone's lit the sleep trap. Yeah, I'm curious what all the traps in this game there are, because the red text, whenever you see that on screen, is a trap that's being sent to someone's game. Oh, a destination floor. Wait, I thought I had an outlaw. Did I not get another outlaw thing? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Whatever. This is not useful for me. Instant mod. That would be so funny. I can imagine it would only work if I was actively in a dungeon when it happened, though. You know? Because, like, how do you get that trap and then send it to me when I'm not in a dungeon? There are no more checks for regular missions. Yeah, I know. We'll keep going. Okay. What up? I know. There's no more outlaws! Hi, what's up? Refresh boards. Oh, wait. This is easy. This just makes it easier. I could just force the boards to update if they don't have a mission for the dungeon I want. That's funny as hell. I love that. All right. Okay. Okay. This is helpful, actually. This is money. I do like money. This is very nice quality of life. This is a Reviver Seed. That's incredibly helpful quality of life. I'm gonna do this one. This one at least gives me money. And I do, in fact, need money. Money good. Okay. So I think it's gonna be on floor 2. I do have 2 sleep seeds, which is good. I don't know. I didn't want to tempt fate and find out what happens if I select both of the, like, multiple of the same enemy on the same floor. Because I can imagine doing regular missions on the same floor. Okay, they're running. It's this one up here. So good news is it's fleeing from me, which means that it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, perfect! We've quartered it, too. Okay, well, not like that. I want to get on the other side of it, so we corner it again. No. No. You're not... I'm not letting it escape. Okay, hold on. It might actually escape here. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, hold on. I don't even care about this. Yeah, the Shellos. It cringed! Yeah, you're always cringing, aren't you? Okay, hold on. If I do a Blast Seed now, this should hit it, right? Blast Seed hits around quarters? Thank goodness! Woo! Oh, wait. It didn't die. Fuck. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't get to the stairs before I do. Because I don't... Well, now what? Now it's just stuck down there. It's gonna keep running away from me. I do have gravel rocks, so I guess I could throw these. Do I need to, like, pick up an item from him or something? Is this... Just kill him. Yay, he was defeated. Okay. I don't know why I was so worried. All right. Oh, hello? Oh, that's my hand tracking. Hold on. Hello? Yay, we're back. Wonderful. I want to make sure I don't go over my storage. It has been murder. Yay, we killed it. I got $150. I got a white gummy. That's actually pretty useful. We should get a check, right? Yeah, perfect. And I sent a mask shard. Okay, neat. I mean, let's just keep going, yeah. So, we should... Okay, can you fucking refresh, please? Hi. I hope so. I really hope so. Hold on. I want to grind out as many of the regular missions as I can, now that I know that I can refresh this. It won't... Okay, hold on. What if... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Perfect! Oh, it's got tons of them! It's got tons of them! And they're all fine! I do like find items. I don't like deliver ones. What happens if I select multiple? I don't know how this works if I select multiple here. They're all fine. I can't take multiple on the same floor. Okay, good to know. cannot take multiple. Okay, hey. Gotta take him slow but sure, apparently. Is there anything here? Sure. This is also a mission I could take. The more of them I do, the more money I get, the more items and potential checks down the line, you know? Is this one? Any of these I can take? Damn. Okay. There is a white gummy in storage. Let's go see if we can make a drink out of that. I'll slurp down the white gummy liquid. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me! Okay. We will use the white gummy to make some interesting fluid drinks. Slurp, slurp. All right, Spinda, give me your load. Okay. What other things are there in... Perfect, so I've done everything here that needs to happen. So Beach Cave is completed. I do not have any other dungeons unlocked yet. I could try, because I've got... Oh. Oh, was this last time? Did I not do this since the reset? Okay, so it looks like in order to even do Bidoof's Wish, I need to do all this stuff? God damn. Okay, whatever. I've gotta trade some shit. I'll trade the Pekka Scarf, Heal Seed, sure, why not? I do want to redeem that, actually. Okay. We'll do regular price ticket 1. I'm gonna say blue. I like blue. What up? Give me a check! Give me a check! Give me a check! Give me a check! Red orb? Did not give me a check. Damn it. Okay. So apparently that's just fully RNG. Apparently the checks are fully RNG for the recycle shop. I need to get Ludicolo Dance. I need to get Recycle Shop Treasure. And 3 dungeons from the recycle shop. Somehow. It's not romantic. Not romantic at all, buddy. Alright. Well. This is a little boring, just constantly grinding only Brine Cave. Or not Brine Cave, Beach Cave. What if I went to the dojo? How does I'm curious how the dojo works in here. Perfect. I like how so far it just feels like normal mystery dungeon, but I'm stuck at one fucking floor. I just can't leave this goddamn dungeon. I swear I'll be able to. Hey, there's the Ormberry, nice. I think the other mission I have is on floor 3, right? I'll take more Ormberries though. I will not complain about more Ormberries. Because they are not worth a lot for selling, so I don't need to sell them. They are worth a lot for vibin'. Okay, wonderful. There it is. Nope, that's not it. I'll take more sleep seeds for, at least they'll be useful for other outlaw missions. My plan is to stream this at least once a day. I might like stream before and then after like dinner or something like that. Because sometimes I get hungry. Sometimes I need to eat food and I can't do that if I'm streaming. Exactly, yeah, we're gonna see all the possible floor generations. I've done that in Sky Temple once, because the way dungeons are generated in Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon specifically, they can only generate specific... Okay, nice. I went up in rank. That's a check. Very useful. Sure, whatever. That's less useful. So I got to check for the upgrade, right? What was my... The check didn't do it. It didn't do a check. How do I... It said I got a check, but I don't see my name in the check thing recently. That was a while ago. The Mask Shard. Fuck. Okay. Whatever. Let me go to hints. Okay, so these are... Okay, these are all the hints I've found so far. I can just say, hey, I know that these are all in my game. Priority? What does priority mean? Status? I don't know what priority means. I'm guessing that means this is really important for me. I need to get the rune keys for someone, because... Oh, yeah, that is incredibly useful, actually. Okay, I need to buy that. Now I see why it's listed as priority, so I'm gonna prioritize buying the ruins key if I can. It is Outlaw... Oran Forest Outlaw 2. Oh, shit. That's gonna be so long before I have the capacity to do that. That's not a shop. That's gonna be so long before I can do that. Okay, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that. What the fuck? How am I gonna find that? Whatever. Can you check? Have I gotten anything? Whatever. Someone sent a bomb. Alright, we'll do this and this. Oh, I can't do that. They're both on floor 3. They're all on floor. This is the only floor 2 one I have. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna start storing some of my my orange berries. I don't really need them. I guess I'll open the Sinister box. We'll see. Let me check actually. Hold on. Good Treasure Town. See, Dusko rewards and just shop. I don't see anything for the boxes, so I think the boxes are also not going to be relevant to the thing. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, so I have SE locations. Let's go try... Here, well, I'm gonna check to see if there's anything I can buy here first. I can't afford that yet, but it might be useful. I could probably try to afford that soon. Warp Scarf. That's objectively funny. I do like the Warp Scarves. I have enough for both of those. Do I... Well, I have enough for one of them, actually. Hold on. I'm close enough for both of those. Not quite yet. Let's sell... Sinister box, yeah. Eats bomb. Oh, we love bombs in my house. Right. I'll buy the items for my fellow players. I'll let them do what they need to do. I don't know what drink blood gauntlets are, but I hope Richie does. I swear to God, I'm gonna wake up. The next time I play more of the Archipelago, we're just gonna get bombarded with items from everyone who played in between after the stream ends and when my next stream starts. That's gonna happen. Let's see. Okay, I think the dojo has something. I don't... Did I see any of the dojo stuff in here? Is there value to doing the dojo? Am I tripping balls? Caution, if you enter here, all the items in the treasure bag. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I should do that. You're right. It's so weird to me that it doesn't, like, automatically put them in storage for you. I could demonstrate, but I would get banned off Twitch immediately. So, I don't think I should do that, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any of the... I want to find out where Oran Forest is, because that's apparently something important to me. Okay. We'll do the normal flying maze. We'll find out if there's any value to entering the mazes, the dojo. At least we get to see something other than Beach Cave for a bit. You know? Hi. Oh my god, already? That's true, I could show a baseball. I've thought about just bringing a baseball bat with me anytime I go somewhere. Just for the fun of it. Objectively, it would be really hilarious to walk around everywhere with a baseball bat. Probably scare some people. I might get arrested. But it would be funny. I'm gonna hope there's not a secret room over here. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be it. Already? Jesus! Kron, chill out! If someone horny comes. Yeah, exactly! That's what I would do with someone horny. Definitely nothing else. I don't know why you would ever imply You're never horny. Yeah, obviously. I trust you to not be horny. You don't seem like someone who would be. Yeah, clearly. Anyway, unrelated to that, just completely unrelated. I've got no clue why I typed that right now. But if you happen to be over 18 years old and curious about a company that's sponsoring me to promote horny monster stickers, you can use my link to get 10% off the Monster Slut Sticker Club. I joke, but they send me stickers like once every 3 or 4 months, and they're awesome. They're so horny. They're the horniest stickers I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and I love them. They make me very happy. And as far as, like, you need horns to be horny, that's true. I do, in fact, have those, though. I don't know if you notice what's on my head. They are, in fact, horns. Right. You see a werewolf sticker. There are... I forgot. I forgot that I'm weak to that. Whoops. Okay, I don't remember what happens here. I rarely ever do any of the Marowak Dojo stuff. What is this? It's Final Maze. I don't want to do that yet. I don't think that's... Given that it's not in the tracker, what's the point of this? Oh, it is in the tracker. I'm just stupid. Every single one of these are checks? All of them are checks? Alright. I guess we gotta do them all. I only have 3 so far. Okay, hold on. I don't have any items. I'll do the poison bug. I'm less likely to die. It's a poison bug. That's probably wrong. I'm probably more likely to get the poison bug now that I think about it. I am psychic type after, no I'm not, I'm fighting. Even the final maze is check, that's crazy. Hopefully it's not an essential item, but if I go there and find out that it is essential, I will piss and shit and cum. Oh, I'm poisoned! Okay. So I probably shouldn't waste my time in the poison bug maze, actually. I hadn't thought about the fact that I can, in fact, be poisoned. So the moment I find stairs, I'm leaving. No, not scary face. I love that that Pokemon looks like they're dabbing every time. It is a lot of experience. At the very least, I level up a lot, which is a good sign. I forgot I'm slow. I should probably just kill this quickly. Ow. Please, please die, please die, please die. No, not me, you! I hate being slow, I hate being slow, I hate being slow! And like, the thing is, I could come back and just do this later. But these are checks I'm capable of doing now, and they might have essential items for other players. And I don't want to have to wait and be responsible for the reason why another player doesn't get their essential item. Okay, thank fuck. I think it's Force Bomb. Yeah, there's Force Bomb, baby. Look at this shit. Oh! 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 We love paralysis! It is. It is. I'm gonna... Endure's good. It was level 11. I'm gonna change... I'll replace counter. I think that's the smartest move for now. I like counter, but I think having endure is useful. At least in the meantime. We'll set it to X. X at the top button. Perfect. I want to make sure I remember what buttons are where, because I've been playing a lot on Steam Deck recently, and those buttons are completely opposite of the buttons on my controller. Does Force Bomb cross corners? It does not. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Skitty. Okay, we need to leave. Yay, good job, Skitty. You learned a new move, too. Guaranteeing sleep is pretty useful, actually. I'm gonna say that is better than Attract at this point. It just puts them to sleep immediately. Yeah, Skitty is very good in this game. Like, Attract is useful, but I don't know gender. I hardly know her, even. Was one of those fake? One of those looked fake. Okay, they're both Oran. Good. Why the fuck is this here? Why is this just two tiles? Just there. It's just there. It's just there. Why? Why are they there? Gender is confusing. That's why I have two of them. I get to be boy-girl. I'm bi-gender. It's awesome. Perfect. I'll paralyze my opponents. Skitty will put them to sleep. These enemies are taking a lot longer to kill than I was hoping they would. Your envy? Yeah, exactly. I love it. Oh no. How will we ever avoid the toxic spikes you just placed down? Okay. Dude, chill. Oh my god. Okay. I apparently fundamentally misunderstood how these Marowak Dojo dungeons work. Why are they so much stronger than they were earlier floors? What's the scaling on the dojos? Because I never do the dojos. I play randomizer a lot. I never do the dojos. So what is... I'm tempted to pull up in Sky Temple, actually. What is the scaling on the dojos for the enemies? Normally. Under normal circumstances. Okay. Just want to check dungeons. Hold on, dojo dungeons, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna check just poison bug since that's where we were here. There's 5 floor. Oh, we were on the last floor. Okay, floor 1. The enemies are. They spawn at level 1. Floor 2, they spawn at level 10. Floor 3, spawn at level 20. Floor 4 is 25, and floor 5 is, oh, it's not loading. Okay, that's fun. Floor 5 is 35? Okay. I mean, the fact that we made it to floor 5 in general is impressive. I didn't realize that it was that heavily scaled. But I assume it's the same for all dungeons. So, oh, I got an item? Wait. Okay, I guess I'll just find out. A chestoberry, nice! Oh, that's fun. Who sent it to me? Who gave me a chestoberry? I'm class useful. Who sent me? Aww, okay, there's too much happening on screen. What the fuck is it? Hi? Why is it item class? What? Okay, thank you. The Luigi's Mansion player sent me a chestoberry. How thoughtful. I appreciate it endlessly. Trash immediately. I mean, hey, I got $127 out of it. I think I need to level up just a little bit more before I justify doing all the dojos, but those do sound powerful and useful. I don't really know what else to do until I start getting other dungeons unlocked, though, because, like, I'm too strong for Beach Cave. I'm not strong enough for... Okay, I'll just do the regular missions I have here in the meantime. If the Archipelago's When did I unlock Tiny Meadow? Did someone give me Tiny Meadow? Okay. I'm going to put my valuables back, because I think Tiny Meadow is, way above my pay grade. Let's see. Let's find out here. I don't remember what settings I used. I'm scared to find out. Hold on. Can I remember what settings I used? Will this tell me? This does tell me what settings I used. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, so now that I understand how this works, enemy level scaling is set to default. I don't know what the fuck level these enemies are going to be, but I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks. I'm not going to take any unnecessary risk by bringing items into it that I want to risk losing. Even the Reviver Seeds. Not worth the risk at this point. Okay, let's find out. Tiny Meadow should be simple. I don't think it's very high level. I thought about... Okay, hi. Okay. Okay. At the very least, this should be a great way to get experience. Okay. They do a lot of damage to me. I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Why did the music change? Okay. Wonderful. At least we are popping off. You know, we're doing well. It's also a tiny dungeon again. No! We do like tiny dungeons. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. At least hopefully the level scaling isn't as bad as the, Damn, if only I was a water type. That did not blow up the water. Why did it not blow up the water? Truly devastating. I'm gonna sit here and heal a bit. Perfect. Actually, as an enemy, let's at least grind out the experience for it. Perfect. It really is just Beach Cave with a different skin. I don't know why the music's changing every floor, though. This is a little odd. I know what a Peccaberry does! How did I not get that hint earlier? Okay, whatever. Hey, at least we get some cool stuff out of it. How did I unlock this? Someone must have sent it to me. Is there a way to like search? I don't know. I don't think there's a way to search my tracker. Someone sent that to me. I don't know who, but it was someone. Okay. I'm gonna pull up some more of the trackers here to see. Okay. I'm gonna check myself. Just ODISeth. There are 289 checks in my game. I've done 22 of them so far. I've done the easy ones, though. The music changed every floor. Okay, that's good. I didn't know if that was like a weird bug with how this works, or... Okay. Oh, okay, fascinating. Well... That's a lot of checks. 289. I've done 7% of my checks so far. Good to know. Good to know. Wonderful. And then I'll do a quick little ram dump. Okay, so now that I have that dungeon unlocked, though, that does allow some checks for me. Because Tiny Meadow, there's 4 job checks and 2 outlaw checks. So let's go get those. I'm going to dump all these. Hold on. And then I'll just take missions that are for... Hold on. Not quite 1,000 yet. They should, yeah. I think they give 200 each, which is pretty nice. I went to the wrong store. Whoops. Iron Thorns are not too helpful. Peccaberry, I don't need. Screw it, yeah. Okay. Some of these I can afford, but I want to grind up a little bit more of... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay. I'm thinking about a lot of things right now, actually. We'll take the Reviver Seeds just in case. I want my Dust Cold Bank to hit 5,000, and then once that's done, I can put everything like out and take it out and do the stuff. How the fuck am I ever supposed to get 9999999G? Okay, I'm not supposed to get it. Anything above 20,000 is not essential. So 20,000 is all I need, really. That's still a lot. It's still a lot there. I should probably actually check the permissions. That might be wise. Okay. You want to find missions specifically for Tiny Meadow. I'm not going to do the outlaw missions yet, just because that's a risk. Perfect. Deliver Oranberry. I do have Oranberries. I do have Max Elixir. I don't want to give it up. And then help me, and then I'm worried. I'll take these. That should be good. That's such a good quality of life thing. Being able to say, give me specifically missions for this dungeon is so useful. Holy cow, that's gotta save me so much time. Last seed, good. Thank you for the trip trap. Yeah. I think this dungeon outlaws, or I'm not ready for outlaws yet. I think, given that they're probably around the same level of scaling as Beach Cave, it shouldn't be too long before I am ready, though. I let Breloom, yeah. I've played Explorers of the Spirit. I let Breloom do anything to me at this point. Okay. Atta skitty. Good kitty. There's the max elixir. Yeah, Explorers of the Spirit is a really good ROM hack. I played it a while ago on my YouTube channel. It's so good. I don't even know if I want a cherry berry. It is not useful in the slightest, but... Look, we're just grinding, we're getting experience. That's how this game is. Wonderful. Why have I not been using bite at all? Oh, that's my ally. I'm stupid. I'm kind of dumb. Is this a find or deliver one? I think this might be a deliver. Okay, I've done deliver, it's just a find. There's some phenomenal ROM hacks out there. Ever since Sky Temple was released to the public, holy fuck, the community is amazing. No, I do not want to leave. Because, look, at the very least I could sell those. Good money at the very least. Okay, wonderful, that's a check. That's a check. That's a check. Alright, hey, keep going, why not? Anything that gets me gummies is good. I'll take this for Reviver Seed. I don't think it's worthwhile to do an outlaw mission yet. Fair. I just did. Wait, so I just got checks, right? Someone sent me a trap? Okay. So I just got 3 checks, right? Did it not send? I don't see it in the recent activity. Hold on. Can I refresh? Okay, there they are. I just took a little bit. I sent nothing to someone. Okay, sure. Sent photograph to Mario is missing. What is this? Luigi's Mansion, and then 15 bills to Luigi's Mansion. Okay. Hey, I hope Luigi's Mansion is having fun. I haven't played a ton of ROM hacks, honestly. I want to play more of them, but I've been avoiding it for nervousness reasons. I hate showing like preference to one community or one aspect of the community over the others. It feels weird. I don't know why. Okay. Missions here. Let's take the gummy chestoberry. That should be everything else. Sell the orbs. Even though the escape orbs are worth nothing, that's often how it is, you know? You download them and then not do anything. Should I get them their speed booster? A speed booster does seem useful at the very least. Okay. Orange gummy. Okay. Well, we'll grind the drinks because I know sometimes there's checks for like a positive outcome, negative outcome, like any of the special events. Okay, yeah, this I think is special events, which is a check I sent a speed booster to someone, and my max HP went up. Nice. Have a great day. We'll do those for the extra missions. The duo took something of mine. I think this is technically an outlaw? I'll take it. I can't accept it yet because I already have something else for floor 3, but useful. I've heard that Explorers of Pain is really good. Like, surprisingly good. It was very good. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, sometimes projects get discontinued. That happens. I get it. It's still sad. No, not a leech seed. Yeah, Prince Alexander and the Search for Obama's last name is very funny. Ow. Okay, I'm not paralyzed anymore. That's good, at least. My throat's starting to hurt. I might need to stop talking and stop stream here in a bit. Hopefully not too soon. I'm gonna go until I feel like I can't anymore, but still. The plan is to stream this on any day I have free time. You know, I don't know how much free time I'm gonna have because I think I've got a few editing projects I'll have to do here pretty soon. But whenever I can, you know? Oh, yes. Thank you. Sean, are you involved in Archipelago too? I know you're part of Richie's community. What up? Boom, cheese trackers. I don't know what cheese trackers are. Okay. Yay! 13! Me at level 13 should easily be able to take on the level 25 enemies in the dojo dungeon, so you know, I'm not too worried about it, all things considered. I'm just set up Enduro just in case, because that quick attack did a lot of damage, and I'm scared. Is this an item that I'm looking for, or... Escape orb, okay. Perfect! Let's just keep going so I can at least get the treasure chests. You're in Riches and Community, but you're not in the Archipelago. That makes sense, yeah. I feel like I've only ever seen you around the other Seth. Seth Raccoon. So that's why I was curious if you were part of this. I'm not too involved in, like, the communities as a whole. I just edit for Rich whenever he hires me to edit for him. which has been twice so far. Hopefully more. I like editing for him. Okay. Do we risk... I'm debating if it's worth it to try and do an outlaw mission. Because we have items. We have a lot of Oran berries. We've got 2 reviver seeds. We could theoretically...
Also the same guy who made Princess Alexander and the search for Obama's last name made another OMAC called Glaceon made Cafe virtual training program. Silly stuff.
Okay. Interesting. That's helpful information to know. Good for them. Good for them. I don't know who they are, but good for them. Proud of them for that. Proud of them for that. Okay. So I'm gonna check the hints. I don't think any of these are priority. You know, they're just kind of regular, normal items. So unless they're priority, I don't know how valuable they are. Why is this one yellow? It's progression. So this is a progression item. This is useful. Okay. And then this is progression item. So I'm gonna go for the progression items here. This is speed booster. If I see a speed booster, that's item 6. I can't afford that. And then item 9 are also useful. The rest are kind of normal. They're not too powerful. So I'm gonna get the speed booster going. As they said, that was progression. It's a progression item. I'll trust them on that. I don't know. SMZ3. Okay. I hope that's useful for whatever game that is. 2 is just a loincloth for Dark Souls. Hopefully it's not too powerful. I'm not spending 1,000 on anything that's not useful, you know? I haven't seen 3. Nine, okay. Waterstone. That's a useful one. Okay. I guess I'll spend 1,000 on it if it's useful, if it's potentially a powerful item. C'est la vie. And then the only one that's priority right now is Ruin's Key. And that's in Oran Forest 2, which I cannot get to. And even if I could, Oran Forest is very high level. I'm gonna have some trouble with that one if I try to do it now. Okay. Perfect. Is there anything actually here I want for me? Not really, okay. Could be some stuff in storage worth having. Actually, I'll check that first. Gummies, yes. I'll take a gummy. I'll take a reviver seed. Okay. Mainly doing this just in case. I'm gonna try and do the one outlaw mission I have right now. Hopefully, Oran Forest is pretty rough. It's effectively the equivalent of Applewoods. I'm gonna give this one to Skitty. Nothing special. Okay. We have so many Oran berries. Screw it. This might give us some positive or negative drink effects. You never know if we'll get a check out of it. It does? Really? Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. I could have sworn it was on par with Applewoods. Okay, well, if we get Oran Forest unlocked, that would be helpful. That'd be nice. Okay. We'll try this outlaw. I have no clue how this outlaw is gonna go, but I've got some items that should be good for it. I have 3 reviver seeds, 2 blast seeds, some sleep, 1 sleep seed, but I also have Skitty who can just automatically put anyone to sleep anyway. So hopefully it's not a problem. Hopefully we can do this with no problems. I don't want to use any reviver seeds, but if we have to, it's not the end of the world. I need to stop relying on my fast forward button. I like the fast forward button. It's a useful button. Oh. Go slay. Oh, baby. I'm doing my best. I might die to this Breloom, though. This Breloom alone might take one of my fucking reviver seeds. Why did I move up? Hello? Thank God. Good thing I have so many Oran berries. Oops. Down to 3 after I drank a bunch of drinks I didn't need to drink. Just trying to grind stuff out. Okay. I think floor 3 is the one with... Yep, it's right there. Okay. We've learned our lesson. We throw. Immediately woke up. Okay. I'm gonna set Skitty to only do fake out and sing. If we ever get Skitty on a corner with him. Okay. He knows where the exit is. I can try to force palm him and stun him? Paralysis? Okay. Ah, he cringed. Okay, perfect. No! If I throw a Blast Seed, this will hurt it, right? It got away. Dang it! Alright. I hate the ones where they flee from you. I'd always just prefer that they... I vastly prefer the ones where they fight you, you know? Also, that hurt me bad. That was pretty rough. He does run fast. The fact that he just didn't stay asleep is what was most upsetting to me. Like, if he had just stayed asleep when I hit him with that sleep attack, or with the sleep seed, that would have been nice. But alas, can't control NPCs. Yeah, paralysis would be the thing that disables movement. Wait, no, Force Palm doesn't make him cringe though, right? Yeah, Bite makes him cringe. Force Palm makes him paralyzed. Slowed movement, incapable of action. It could have worked. All right. Well. Let's try again. I'm gonna do a different outlaw then. Hopefully it's one that won't run. I'd also cringe when bitten. Yeah, you're right. I think he had the ability to wake up fast. I think that was it. Yeah, the fake out gave the cringe. Okay. I'm gonna disable this one because that's anything that says "and ran away" I should probably avoid. Why do we see the /n? What changed to cause us to see those paragraph breaks? Okay. This is a runner. This is a fight. So I'm gonna take one fight. That's it. Just one fight off the bat. Oh my god. Either cringe or moan when bitten. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. How the fuck am I gonna get $20,000 in the bank? I never get that much money. Even when playing vanilla, I never get that much money. Okay. Because of the Force Bomb? Yeah, you're right! I forgot about that. Okay. I was wondering if Skitty might be able to learn Flamethrower. That would be very funny. Okay, I think we're good. You remember nerd things. I respect you for that. That's a good thing to have in my corner while I do this. I could use more nerds. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna back up. Use sing immediately. No, not fake out. Actually, okay. Disable fake out now. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. I'll let you use fake out and Zen headbutt again. Never mind. Didn't need it. Woo! Okay. That's easy. Fighting Corsolas is simple, apparently. Good to know. That's a check, baby! We love committing murder. There's my special band. There's my check, and I sent Winter Tires Mario. That's a yellow item, so I think that might actually be... That's a progression item. Perfect! I sent a progression item. They are playing Mario Kart 64, baby. That was a good one. Seeing 2 progression items back-to-back like that, that's nice. I do like that. Very glad that progression items were sent. Okay. Let's do... I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna do one more outlaw mission, especially if it's Corsola again. Wonderful. Oh, yep. Let's refresh it. It looks like find missions by dungeons forces the boards to be full of missions specifically for that dungeon, even if they overlap. Which is fine. I'm not mad at it, you know? Perfect. Okay. Skiploom, Starvaria, 2. None of these are really... Okay, actually... Yeah, Kabuto should be simple. But I'm looking for the reward as well. I'm gonna do Skiploom. I think that's... Actually, hold on. Wait a second. It's an escape. It's a runner. It's a runner. I don't want to do that, actually. I do not want to do the running one. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Staravia. No, actually, no. Okay, I think Kabuto is the best option. You're right. I should have listened. I realized Staravia has, what's it called? What's that one move called that can kill me in one shot? Peck? Bird type moves. Yeah, Staravia Peck is brutal, actually. Probably. That would make sense too. How dare you use double team? You fool. Okay. Hello! So we know the strat at least. Beautiful. Wonderful. Ah, we're gaming so hard. Oh yeah. Let's leave. And that's our check. Okay, a nice max elixir, that's good. And then, ooh, I got an email from YouTube creators. Oh, it's their 20th birthday. I don't care. I don't really give a shit. I sent silver arrows. It is apparently a useful item in SMZ3. What is SMZ3? I've not heard of that game before. The fuck is that? Fuck me. I don't know what SMZ3 is, my dude. SMZ3. I've never heard of that. Super Met. Oh! It's both Super Metroid and Link to the Past. They're playing both games together. How? I will never know. That's okay. I've done 11% of the checks in this game now. Yay! Something tells me these are the easiest checks. I'm gonna call it a day. I think we will cap off for now. I'm gonna let the other players do what they need to do. They'll get their checks as needed. They'll send their stuff to me. Actually, I'm gonna double check, make sure everything's connected. Oh, is there anything I need to do to disconnect? If I, like, just stop playing, does everything fall and crash to the ground? I want to make sure I'm not fucking up here. Are those pecs? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's a hot emote. God damn, I need to commission some emotes like that. Woo! Actually, I've got boobies, so I don't think those would be Twitch viable, unfortunately. So let me check. Just make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Okay. For unknown reasons, BizHawk seems to have issues with saving the game properly, and to ensure your save files are updated properly, go to File, Save RAM, Flush Save RAM, easy. I have no pending deliveries, perfect. Shut up. File, Save RAM, Flush Save RAM, perfect. How do I disconnect? Do I just close it? I want to make sure I do this right. I think if I just hit disconnect, it's good. I've disconnected, perfect. Okay. I am officially disconnected, so I'm gonna go ahead, raid out. No. Oh my god, really? Ad break? Let's save y'all from the ad break with a raid. For anyone who can still hear me right now, I'm gonna send you to... Who should I send you to right now? I'm gonna send you Poppin'Butt. Poppin'Butt's awesome. I love him. He's a cool dude. He's playing Dune Awakening right now, which is cool. I do like Dune Awakening. It seems like a sick game. We're gonna send y'all his way. Tell him I said hi. I don't have a raid message because I don't know how to do that. Also, I don't think most of you subbed, but yes, go say hi to Papa. He's a cool dude. He's one of my clients who pays me. Bye!